Hello, everybody. Lumus and Narelon here from Failing at Gaming. I'm Lumus. Tonight we're doing a bit of Rampage nights. Neither of us have ever made it to Rolf Ironbutt in the Endless Dungeon, so I think we're going to have a night of trying to do that. Hey, Lady Meow. How are you doing? Oh yeah, sorry, what were you saying? I don't think I've played since last time I played on stream, which was a long time ago. Which classes do we want? Wait, do you prefer Assassin? Uh-oh. Let me go fix that real quick. Oh, I know it'll be causing that, don't worry. There we go, that should fix it.
Can you hear me now? Is that working?
It should be.
And I just have to wait for the stream delay to hear if anyone can hear me.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to talk about all the amazing witty things I said that now people can't hear.
A bodiless voice. Are we not both bodiless voices?
That's a good point.
I need to change hat real quick, I think.
Sure. Hi, Lady Meow, if you can hear me now. I think I'm going to stick with the hat I've got on. I quite like it.
Well, I'm changing from the warlock to the pirate, so obviously I need something different.
Well, obviously.
I like the red scarf.
Nice. Tempting. No, I think I'll stick with the one I've got. I think it just works.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, if you're being the assassin, you're going to be the DPS, so it's up to me to take over tanking duties, I guess.
Yeah, assassins cannot stand up to force, can they?
Yeah. See, I play my best two are either the pirate or the warlock, so I'm happy to go either way.
Cool.
Kind of think of Lumus as being a bodied voice because you can see his screen. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I get that. I can see where you're coming from.
Not a mortal coil, but it's a form of sorts.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright, should we get in there then?
Let's do it. How you doing, Lady Meow? How's tricks? Also, I'm trying to balance my tablet and it's not working. Oh wait, no, I've done it. Sorry, I was messing. What we got? I should read the thing.
Sacred oath to clean this den of evil. A warning to anyone foolish enough to follow in his footsteps.
So, us then.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, mushrooms.
Take that, scenery. Sorry, I snatched up the throwing knives. Did you want them?
That's alright.
Okay. I've mostly played with Asmoth, who just never uses his throwing weapons.
Oh, I do like throwing knives, I must admit. Yeah!
They're the second best throwing weapon, I would say.
Oh.
Darts
No.
are clearly the best ones.
Well, true.
Oh. Already getting wrecked.
Me too. I'll take some stones, though. I'll take a stone.
Stones are also good.
Oh, it's the big
Ooh.
monster's den, innit? I'm never keen on that one.
I'll be
I'm
right,
sorry, you're
Lady
covered in
Meow.
bruises, Lady Meow. That
Yeah,
sucks.
bad times. You're covered in bruises, so you're waiting for takeaway to arrive. I'm sure that succession of events makes sense. I
that
guess.
would make you feel better, I guess.
Yeah, I guess falling over would discourage you from walking for food yourself. I hope the takeaway is good. What you getting? Anything exciting?
Ugh. How dare you?
I am misusing these knives. I should have let you have them.
I can't remember how to do the thing.
Which thing?
Ah! Throwing weapons.
Oh, yeah.
remember how to do it.
Select them and hit circle.
Ah.
Okay, starting to remember how to do this, but I'm taking more attrition than I'd like.
Hit and hit and run. Is that what I was gonna say?
You any good at those?
Who wants- I can give it a go.
Okay. We'll take turns. I feel like it's a necessary
Super
indulgence.
easy one.
Indian food. What have you got?
Look at it. Look at it.
Explodes on hit, immunity to explosions.
I love the bomb armor.
It's good armor. You can go for it if you like.
Are you sure? I don't want to just like rob stuff.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I definitely don't want Scottish War Paint or the Bodybuilder's Magic Juice.
No, neither of those are good. I feel like anything that drops your vitality just isn't worth it.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to just like pick all the stuff.
No, it's fine. We're on the same team. Buffing you buffs me.
Okay, cool. So it looks like Lady Meow's having Indian food.
Vegetable korma, fruity rice, paneer and naan bread. Nice. Paneer is so
Paneer
good.
that kind of cheese, right?
Wait, is paneer the cheese? I thought that was pananda.
Thought-
I think paneer is a very
Lady
kind.
Meow, what's paneer?
I think paneer is a very sweet kind of naan bread.
Ah.
I think
Okay,
you're
I
thinking
don't
of. I think pananda is the cheese.
Ah.
I don't know very well. I'm not an expert. Sorry. I might be talking nonsense. Wanted pizza tonight for the first time in forever, but the pizza place doesn't deliver. Ugh. Oh, it is cheese.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I
it's
think Angel told me.
it's paneer the cheese and pananda is the cheesy, the already cheesy curry. 'Cause I think I had paneer pananda once.
Ah, right. I like Lady Meow's, but war paint. Exactly.
Unfortunately,
No, I
it
kinda wanted
sucks. Damage caps really quickly. Health is super useful. Peshwari is the sweet naan bread. Yes, that's. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you.
Is that the one with coconuts in?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Because there was something that Azimuth was trying to sell me on once.
Yeah, it's like a really sweet coconut flavored naan bread.
Sorry, I just picked up all that gold.
That's
I'm just stealing all the things. Ah,
Oof!
nope. Ow!
Did you chuck that
Ow.
bomb, or did you just get hit?
Wow, this has gone horribly wrong. I got juggled.
Not as many of them
Peshwari
followed me as
spoke
I'd
up.
like.
Yeah, I was right. Tell my story.
I will remember you.
Ooh. I am a spectre.
Grim Shade. Tell me, Grim Shade, why do you haunt me so?
Because, I mean, you know, you left me to die. And it's totally my own fault, but still.
Yeah, I did kind of roll away and just leave you with the whole army. I figured they'd follow me. I was trying to draw attention.
Sorry. It's an opportunity for, like, trolling in which I cannot be harmed.
I mean, that's kind of the ghost thing, isn't it? Once you've got the... Once you're dead and can't be messed with anymore, you just go out and cause trouble for people. Ooh. Oh yeah, volume level's okay, by the way, Lady Meow. Can you hear the game alright? Hear Narelon alright?
I just thought of something hilarious.
Yeah.
I had a health potion. I didn't really get a chance to use it because I was in the corner. Lady Meow says, "Here's the ghost of raids yet to come. Behold the fate that awaits you." Actually, yeah, kind of.
This grim fate awaits you all. Ooh.
Oh man, I love the whole ghost thing. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, level 1 completed. Only 1 death.
Downloading game state. Oh, here I am. I am back once more amongst the living. Do you want bombs?
You can have bombs if you like. Just don't throw them at me. You're the person who's immune to them. Unspeakable horrors in this old ruined castle. Who knows how deep its dark undergrounds go? Interesting. Interesting if true.
Yeah, I love that quote. Oh, witches!
Oh.
Oh boy. No! Oh, son of a gun!
Smooth, dude. Smooth.
I'm only getting kicked off at channel in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, I can still do good. Begone, fells fiend.
Even in your restless state, you can still do good. It's not too late.
I mean, if you want to kite any of them over to a cliff edge, I can take them out. For a minute, I had this horrible thing of thinking that you were the one who was going flying off.
I mean,
was
that's,
like, no!
that's not an unreasonable assumption. Game seems maybe a little quiet, unless you stop talking. Okay, I turned the game down quite low because it sounds quite loud to me. That egg is just off the cliff. I don't think I dare go get it.
No. Yeah, because I've gone out quite a way to reach that. So.
Way ahead is cliff. I've opened the door if you want to go scouting. Let's have a look what we've got. Rain of arrows? It's rubbish, I'll take it.
We've got some dudes with shields. We got a giant. One of the wooden giants.
Protector's plate, small axe. I'll take the small axe.
I'm just chipping away at the dude's health. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I can't do much to him, but...
Okay. I was going to say, if you can load them off a cliff, that's always a good thing while I'm not around, but...
Just a corridor, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
One of them with the broken pillars.
I will follow on then. Food is en route.
So is this some kind of forest spirit?
May disappear in the background, that's fair. It's in the forest lair, right?
Look, it's got like tree roots for feet.
Why no? Oh, I've got the wrong thing selected. I'm not sure if he's wearing wooden armor or if he is the wooden armor. I think he probably is the wooden armor.
Yeah. Do you think they just put like metal? Oh yeah, he's kind of like he's wearing it, right?
Yeah.
Because I can watch at my leisure now. There's like straps around his back, but there also seems to be roots growing out, or shoots growing out, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, most of his body, it looks like...
I killed him! And
Nice.
I didn't get anything for it? Or did I? I can't tell. I return!
Yeah, most of his body looks like he's wearing like wooden plates, but then his head clearly looks like that is his head.
Yeah, and he's got like the root feet and I have armor, exactly. Throwing knives or bombs, what's your preference?
I have some poison darts that I'll be sticking to as long as I can.
I'm seeing this as a better sword.
Oh, there's a there's a short sword over here. It's alright. Better damage, faster attack, less range.
I mean, that'll do. Do I think bombs or knives are better?
I'd probably take knives.
Is that just so I don't blow you up?
Yes.
I mean, I can do silly things like this. Like, I can attack that and not die, right?
I don't think I think that's fire damage, not explosion damage.
Ah.
Okay, I was about to do this, but okay.
Ah, sorry, I don't know.
It's alright. I mean, it's the same, exact same result. Do you need a potion? Or have you continually died without drinking a single potion?
Yes, I have. How much money are you on? We'll
52. Grab as much as you like.
52.
I probably got loads more while you were dead.
Thank you. I'm about the same now. Bombs make more of a statement, but throwing knives has more style, says Lady Meow. True. They both have good points. Witch! Oh. She's a witch!
Need to get a better magic item. The Rain of Arrows is, it's better than nothing.
love the assassination thing. That's such a cool little feature.
And I've got extra stomp damage because of my peg legs, so we both got a good knockdown moves.
That is true. And I do spam the double jump.
Double jump's always nice to have.
That was easy.
Alright, check out the tavern.
Let's do it. Oh no!
Ooh.
It's a Satan.
A Satan appeared. Who's going for it, me or you?
I don't mind. I don't have good luck with the man who's clearly the devil.
I mean, neither do I. I'll go for it then.
Here we go.
A servant, nice. A coin,
Nice.
nice. Buff from the
Nice.
pit, nice. Divine
Divine
shield.
shield. Oh, how much are you risking? How much are you risking?
Ooh, I'm tempted to call it there. I'll just go up
I
with
think
each
that's
one.
wise.
Hmm.
You've got the good ones, right?
I'm not got the best ones, but yeah, these are decent. These are mostly temporary ones, which is... yeah. The buff from the pit is good.
Yeah, and you got the extra life in that guardian angel.
Yeah.
You're drunk as a lord.
Hmm. Well, as a pirate, I have responsibilities.
Well, true. But,
Don't worry, I'll find my way to the exit shortly.
oh, enemies. Oh, I hate bats. Please excuse me, I'm trying to assassinate you. Thank you.
They do strike fear into the superstitious hearts.
No, leave me alone. Fiends.
How am I Captain
Ugh.
Useless? I didn't take damage, did I? Does that count as a ring? No, I still got the same armor. Is it my turn to do one?
It is. You were also drunk, so I didn't know if you wanted to, but you did it, so that's fine.
Dirty medicine. I'll sit with my regular medicine, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's good if you've gotten it. Oh boy.
Although that said, we know that there's a tavern on this level, and that cures diseases.
Oh, that's true. Nope. Please do the thing. There we go.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting back into it now.
Nothing exciting in here, sadly.
No, nothing too grand. Whee. I'm remembering how to play as the assassin. Like, don't get hit ever.
Yes. Just keep rolling.
Ah, witch! No! Ah! I think you are saving some damage there. Thank you. I don't like the knife guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. When they just start spamming knives at you, it's just not fun.
Ooh, end of the level. I'm gonna go back and change a few things real quick.
Yeah, sure. You lead on.
I'd rather, if I'm not going to be drinking it this time, I'd rather have the medicine than the dirty medicine. And I'm going to go get drunk real quick. Because it'll carry over and it gives me regen.
True. You're a real sot.
Pirate.
My favourite thing to do with the assassin is because you're kind of small anyway. Is get as many of those potions as you can that make you small and fast.
Yeah.
And it's just hilarious because this tiny midget doing all kinds of damage.
I'd agree with that. Alright.
I keep forgetting that X is ready up on this. I keep pressing A and being like, why won't it do it? I also like doing that. I never do it enough.
Just throwing things around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
I
that,
never-
skeleton.
I never do the throws very much. I should do it more.
It's just fun to do if nothing else.
Oop.
You need an apple? No, you're fine, because you got your booze,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I don't need any apples. I got my booze.
See, if it's cider, it's kind of like apples.
Have you?
I
You've
wish they
not got,
still provided a lot.
you've not got a magic item yet.
I've not.
Would you rather have the
Can I?
book? Would you rather have the book from the cabin or the rain of arrows?
I don't mind, because my strategy is ideally to stand on top of those pillars, so either works in that scenario.
Get the book then. I think.
Oh, I've become hideous. Cursed.
Your face is melted.
Ah, demons! Over you go, over you go. Enough of that. Over you go. Hutta. Over you go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand
Real-
here. That's my strategy. Nothing there.
Real glad that my drunkenness is worn off here, but oh, would love some
Don't
double
rely on
jump
me.
doing that.
Please, don't rely on me. I'm no good. Ah, foes! Can't see. It's almost like that's the gimmick of this level.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's getting dark.
Smoked.
It's getting dark. The walls are closing in.
There's quite a few health potions there. Oh, I got some elven cure as well. That's always
Ooh.
useful.
Yeah,
So there's a door to the north.
feel
There's
free
a
to
door
help
the
yourself to health potions if you want them.
south. I think I'm gonna chug one.
And you always want to take the door to the north, because that's always the optional one.
Sweet. Oh boy. I can't see.
Ooh,
Watch out.
is that you?
Ah!
Something sent me
Yeah, it
flying, and I didn't
I got
take
hit.
damage. Oh, it was your explosion.
Yeah. Oops. Damn it. I picked up a stone and I didn't want to pick up a stone.
Oh. Somebody doesn't know when to quit.
Oh, is it one of the spawning guys?
Yeah.
I've still not actually used that magic item, I probably should.
Yeah, if you can find a spare moment, it's really good.
I really like the book from the cabin. I like the reference too.
Yeah. It's one that stacks really well with certain weapons as well.
Yeah, anything. Ah! No!
Yeah, anything that
BBB.
procs on a critical hit. Since you can pretty much
Wow.
guarantee critical hits.
I'm getting trapped. Getting trapped! Ah!
There we go. Big guy's poisoned. Also, pleasant news. I thought I had one poison dart left. I have 7.
Oh, nice. Oh, more foes have dropped in, and I'm already having enough trouble.
I feel like, I mean, you're the expert assassin, so don't let me preach strategy to you, but I feel like your play here is to deploy the curse and then roll around hunting the cursed ones, while I engage the horde.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, you thin them out where you can, and I'll just knock big groups around.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
As soon as we get you walking again, anyway.
I just died so many times.
Oh, I didn't
Come
see him
on,
coming.
Kill this guy. No! I want to kill! And get this guy.
In death as in life, wanting to kill.
It's just my default state, I guess. Ah, one. I want to live!
Is there any more spare health potions back here?
There's an apple.
Yeah.
Which is not what you asked.
No, yeah, must have been all of them. Let's press on. I'm not doing the jump thing again anyway. It's not worth the risk.
12 health potions. Don't worry, only one and I'm back.
Not for 12 health potions would I jump those cliffs.
Ah!
Good timing on coming back. Right in the face of the giant guy. Good that we've got the assassin back facing a giant guy in close quarters.
Exactly where I'm at my strongest. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Man, I wish I had those. Right, come here. Let me kill.
When the big guys show up, the poison darts are just so good.
Oh, they're brilliant.
Transmogrification.
Useful.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I mean, that's one of those things where it doesn't matter which of us grabs it.
Yeah, it's situational, but it could be really good. You know, I'm gonna.
That's fair.
I keep not using that and then getting killed. So. I have a candelabra.
There's a candelabra and he knows how to use it.
Don't test me.
Don't test me, sir.
Who wants this? I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh good, more jumps.
I nearly just threw the candelabra then, and that would have been bad times for both of us.
But especially me.
Hey. What we got? Scroll of levitation. I feel like that may be the one for you.
Yeah, we'll swap. We'll have to trade scrolls. Go ahead and grab the other one.
That's cool.
Broad axe, if you don't mind.
You sure?
I mean, yeah, big weapons good, better for me, I guess. Magic damage. I mean, right now that's better for me because I'm the only one with a damaging magic item. Are you content with your curse thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And the duplicator.
Ooh.
It's good on either of us.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take the axe.
Yeah.
Oh, and then again, it does extra critical damage. The butcher's knife. I better keep it.
Oh yeah, that's good with your current height, with your curse thing. They're especially good with your assigned role of just rolling through everything and assassinating the cursed ones.
Yeah, that works really well with me, so I better keep it.
Can I grab the magic mirror?
Yeah, go on.
Since I'm the one stacking the poison darts, I feel like those are the best thrown item.
Yeah, definitely. It makes sense that
Yeah.
you have it. Down you go. I've lost him. Oh, it's okay. You've got him. Take that chair.
Have at you, furniture.
Maybe I should take that murky water. I mean, it looks suspicious.
I mean, if you've got an empty space, take it.
Actually, I will. You never know when it might come in.
Yeah. If you find an item, a weapon that does more damage the more diseases you've got, that can be really useful.
That is really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually played as a guest on someone's online game before. I've always hosted. So it's all kind of new to me.
You're more used to... Whoop. I was trying to break that. Well, jerk. So you're more used to the ominous pause when you open up a new level and the other person's not connected yet.
Yeah.
Everything just freezes for a while.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh, bats.
Bats. Why did it have to be bats?
Oh, it's really pointless to just use the thing when there's bats. Just a group of bats. Ah, dang it. Well, that's a An advantage I didn't realise.
Hmm?
I break shields when I get hit.
Oh, with your explosion? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause it's an explosion, it does the explosion damage. I think you need that more than me.
Okay.
You're also doing more than I am, so it seems fair.
Alright. I mean, if we're going by current health bar, that's fair. Although remember that my max health will be higher than yours, so that might be deceptive.
True, that's a point. I'm ready whenever you are. Take that, witches! No! Get away from me! Away from me with your arrows! Ah! Dang it! That was my own fault. I landed on spikes.
Oh, the slings and arrows of fate.
No! I keep trying to avoid the running guys and land on spikes.
These running guys are my bane. My weakness in a lot of things is I'm bad at keeping track of multiple things at once, and they just come flying at you from off screen and I don't notice them in time.
Yeah, I get that. What is that? Snake oil?
I think so. I think it increases that fire damage that you deal by any source. Neither of us currently have fire damage, so it's
Salamander's oil strongly increases damage to enemies from poisoning and burning.
Oh well, I'm doing the poison, I guess. Whoop.
Watch out.
I need double jump. I've lost the knack of jumping in this game.
I'd like to, remind our viewers, I used to be better than I am currently. I don't know if anyone believes me, but definitely true. Oops.
Okay, so we've established the way that we're stacking things. Anything that does poison or fire, I need to get. Anything that's critical chance is straight to you.
Cool. Anything I can do from up here as well is always good.
That's fair. I mean, that's one of the reasons you've got the cursed book.
Whee! Oh no, I fell down. Alright, let's go.
Ooh, a trade.
Oh, an extra... Yeah, definitely worth it.
Extra life. I don't know.
Minus 10 vitality for extra life.
Yeah, if you want it, you can get it. I wouldn't say that's worth.
No?
I
guess I'm thinking, like, single player, maybe it's worth it.
Single player, maybe. One extra life for a permanent loss to your vitality?
That's true.
Vitality is going to get you... vitality is what keeps you alive. That 10 vitality might get you killed more than once.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, if you're in single player, and you can't get someone to bring you back.
Yeah.
And there's nobody with the res.
For me, getting more vitality in this game is just always amazing.
I briefly lost track of which one was me.
Oop.
That was unfortunate. Also, I got poisoned.
Can we lower this big guy down here, maybe? Oh, watch out. Cool. Come down here for a second. Are you gonna follow?
I'm just gonna...
No.
I don't know actually. How do we cross that?
Are these the... There we go. Okay, so that situation is going to resolve itself. Are these the ones on a time delay, or are these the instant ones? They look like the instant ones.
They do, don't they? I don't think I can get across that without dying. Also, I got 7 rooms worth of poison, and I'm already on low health.
Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna die.
I didn't... Here.
Oh, thank you.
And now I have the murky water. Ha ha ha. My plan comes together.
I think they're all out of range, actually.
I think your one is room range, but I don't know that I can hit them. Oh, well, no, maybe I can. Depends how long we want to sit here while I plink at them with cannon fire. Also, in what situation... Yeah, what weird situation is it where cannon fire is plinking at someone? Can we... You guys want to come down here? You come and play?
not interested. I find the battle mage is really good for this kind of scenario.
With their teleport or their infinite ranged attacks, yeah.
I say both. Both. Both in terms of getting you out of this kind of scenario and dealing with those enemies.
I think he's coming. No? Nope, he's gone back into it. Okay, here...
Do you just run it?
I think... Yeah, I think these are on a time delay. But
Okay.
they go off when you get close to them, so you do need to be fast.
Okay, I'm gonna die, you know that, right? And I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna die. Shall
Run
I
the
go
first bit and then double jump over the pit. Save yourself some time.
Oh, good thinking.
But watch
Alright.
out for the guy on the other side. Don't think my arrows can reach him. No.
No, not quite.
Keep trying the cannon fire, but I'm only hitting him with like with one ball at a time. And then he's falling over.
Alright, let's do this thing. Getting sweaty. Yellow, yellow!
Oh! Okay, no, that just straight up got you. How are we meant to do this? I don't get it.
Do we just have to tank the hits? Because that seems really unfair.
Yeah, they don't normally do that.
I mean, I know this is the endless dungeon and it is really hard. But it feels kind of a jerk move.
Yeah, is the guy on the other side dead?
Yeah, I got him.
So the traps don't turn off once all the enemies are... I'm gonna burn my scroll of levitation, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably should have given you that now that I think about it. And
Ah,
just taken the hits myself, but wasn't thinking fast enough.
That's okay.
Oh! Fire things.
Ah, no! Dang it! I evaded the fire and jumped straight into the giant.
Alright.
Let's try and...
Oh dear.
yeah.
It's not looking good for me.
Two giants. At least you got that extra life.
I do.
I'm trying to distract
Well, they all poison to death.
and burn. Come on, we're getting there. Oh, the demons are like immune to fire, right? Watch out!
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Scout.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No?
It's the room with the 3 plant creatures.
Oh, the summoning ones.
Yeah.
Ah, that is bad news for us. Well, I guess I'm burning my extra life.
There's a burger in here.
Burger, burger, burger.
That's something. And a health potion. Chug it, chug it. I mean, at least you're definitely going to get enough souls to bring me back.
That's true. I mean, looks like they're still asleep as well, which... Oh, another health potion, nice. Just
Chug
what we
it.
needed.
I hate this. You just have to focus them down, don't you?
Yeah. Are these things... Can they be poisoned?
Ooh, that's a good question. They're going to wake up as soon as you attack them anyway. So.
Yeah. No.
There we
they
go.
cannot be poisoned.
Go for it. Fishman! Fishman! I actually kind of like the Fishman. There's been a lot said on your YouTube channel about Fishman. I hope that prejudice doesn't carry over onto Twitch.
I mean, I don't think it's been me that's been saying things about Fishman.
It's not, that's true. It was all Asma.
Yeah.
His hatred of Fishman.
I've got no objection to fish folk.
You're right, Fishman is an outdated term. I know it means like men, like mankind, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't meaning to correct you. I realised that it's used in the older sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some space.
Trying to draw him off. We only need 2 more souls. And then I can return to haunt the living once more.
Okay.
Just doing the thing. Poison the fish, man. Fish person.
Yeah, just one
See,
extra
fish
soul.
person feels really clumsy.
Go with fish folk.
One more.
I don't know if fish folk is correct, to be honest, but
I mean, I like fish folk. It feels like something that'd be in Tolkien.
Yeah, the D&D convention lately seems to have been to go for folk. Like, mermaids and mermen are now merfolk. Lizard people are lizard folk.
I'm back!
Cool, save me!
Ah.
Oh, never mind. You didn't save me fast enough. You've disappointed me.
Get out of the way! I can't see because of your summoning circle. No! Ah.
Alright, it's another one down.
No!
There we go, last one.
Nice.
Whew. That was rough. Losing that extra life hurts. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's no fun. Ah! I wasn't able to help as much as I would have liked.
Yeah, never mind. Let's press on. Those summoning things are always one of the worst rooms. Ah, there's a giant, and I'm fresh out of. Hold on. Oh, no, no, no.
Well, I've got an idea. Oh, dang it! I was going to use the explosive barrel.
Yeah, that's what. I messed up pretty badly there. My idea was to detonate the explosive barrel next to him and see if I could set him on fire, but I stepped on one of the poison spikes while doing it.
Ah, we've not got that elven cure because I used it.
Yeah, that's right, you did use up my elven cure. Oh, I stepped on the poison thing again. I'm not doing well in here. You can't blame me, but I've got no legs. I've got 2 wooden legs. That chest is all yours, by the way. I'm not going. I've not got a double jump. I'm not going in there unless it's something good.
An elven cure.
Ooh.
Is that the acrobat's boots? Or is it the firecracker one? Oh, you can't wear shoes.
I can't wear shoes.
Firecracker.
Okay, all yours. Bone sword.
Vakron's Book of Secrets.
Gonna grab the bone sword. Yeah, it's double damage against undead. And it's also just good base damage, so probably better on me.
I mean, critical damage plus 50%. I know that's kind of cool, but I think I'll take the extra standard damage from the axe.
Yeah, because the damage is getting quite low on this relatively, isn't it? It's what, 8 to 13?
Yeah, because you're so small as the assassin
Yeah,
as well.
that as well.
No, leave me
Oh,
be.
dang it! Oh,
I said leave me be. Which part of leave me be didn't they get?
Well, there I go.
Oh boy.
You took my cheese, and that was pretty much the end of me.
Oh,
I can't be
I'm sorry, I
expected
didn't
to
know you
recover
needed
from such a thing. I was dashing for the cheese, and I was running for the cheese, you dashed it in front of me, grabbed the cheese, ran out, and while I was stood there staring at where my cheese used to be, one of these guys tackled me.
Ah, I just got tackled. Time to go, time to go. Damn it! Ah, damn
Well,
it!
It's that game.
Ah. Man, I'm so bad. This is not going as well as I would have liked.
Hmm.
I had a plan for that room. There was a bomb guy and I'm immune to explosions. I was just going to try and kite him round and let the bomb guy do it for me.
I'll inflict the greatest possible burn I can inflict and not reply when you say that you were so bad and it was your fault. Just go,
That is, yeah.
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm the tank. If you die, that means it's my fault for not tanking well enough.
Ah, thank you. Wee.
This I've learned from playing League of Legends.
Ah, okay. I've still never played LoL.
If I'm the assassin and I die, then it's my fault for getting into it's my fault for getting into trouble without the tank having time to get into place. But if the assassin dies and I'm the tank, then it's my fault for not being in place fast enough.
Ah, the infamous, friendly LoL community.
Yeah, I really like the game League of Legends. I just don't like the. It's not always like that. I'm overstating it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a delicate soul. But when somebody does get like that at me, it really puts me off.
Yeah, there's just no need to be that toxic, is there?
No. I mean, I don't even play ranked. I play unranked, silly fun games. Why do you care if you win or lose at unranked? That's what it's for.
people just have fun with.
Yeah. I know. I want to try something before we go. If I can... If one of you could fall over, please? Thank you. Okay, off through the portal.
Oh, this is interesting.
If you can activate the
Come on,
portal,
Tim.
feel free. I don't know if it has to be the host.
It says I can do it.
Go for it then. Ah, I didn't bring him with me.
Ah, dang it. I'm still on that loading screen.
Yeah, I asked Liz if she was going to be able to make it tonight, because I know Wolfie said he'll be watching from 9:30. I was going to say, you know, if we can get... Whoops, I didn't mean to eat that. That'd make the 4 of us. That'd be worth playing League of Legends. Like,
Yeah.
maybe you and me could play a game until 9:30, then we could do a couple of League of Legends, but... Sadly not to be tonight. But Diz says she will be joining us next week, so that's good.
Hey, that's cool.
We can
I'm
play
busy
something...
next week.
Oh.
I'm kidding, I'm not really. I've never got anything to do on a Friday.
You almost broke my poor fragile heart.
Ah, dang it! Witches, huh?
Yeah.
Look out,
I
a
mean-
local wise woman.
Witches is really an outdated term. I prefer witching folk. I've got a thing if... I've got a thing if you want the Elven Cure.
Thank you. There was a kids program that I think my dad actually told me about it. Not about the program in general, but this particular sketch they had where a guy was basically like in normal 21st century life, but dressed like some kind of 17th century witch hunter.
Yeah.
And the basic like gist of every sketch was he'd be trying to do some normal life, like in the office or at home or something, and somebody would get in his way and be really vexing, really annoying. And he'd sigh, point at the person or at the phone or whatever, and shout, "They're a witch!" And then there's like a mob would appear and take him out. Wolfie says, "I'm walking home. Recite me some witticisms." Sorry, my audio cut out. I said something really hilarious.
Okay, so a man walks into an iron bar and says, "Ouch." Oh no, I messed it up.
Anyway, how you doing, Wolfie? Hope your walk home is alright. Is it cold where you are? 'Cause it was real cold here.
Which of us is getting the spirit blessing?
I don't mind. I'll. It's up to you. I feel like you're being the VIP. VIP? That's not right. What's the
MVP.
term?
MVP.
Yeah, there we go. So you can do it if you want.
Okay, I
You
got
got
levitation,
it.
so that worked out well for us.
Oh, nice. I tried to use a sporting analogy, and that is why I shouldn't do it.
I only know it because it's also an e-sporting analogy.
Oh, do you think it came from esports, or do you think it's something that esports has picked up? I wouldn't know.
I think it's an old term, so I would imagine.
It's a Mexican standoff over something. More coast passable, not too cold. Great
Okay.
stuff.
This time of year, it's good when you can say that.
Oh no.
Ooh. Hey,
Sometimes you look at those items in the altar thing and you're like, yeah, nah. And then it's the tiny dominatrix.
I don't often look at it and say nah. If you want that one, it's yours. I've already got a pirate. Fair's fair.
Okay. Maybe I can evade my fate if I run away really quickly. Yeah. Ah no.
Ooh, that did more damage than I thought it would.
Yeah, I've been killed by that before.
I think I found a way to survive it, to not get hit, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe I
Gun
was
specters.
immune to it or something. A bonkers cozy jacket, nice.
Be gone.
Hey,
You've seen
Wolf.
these ghosts on screen, right?
Yeah. Grim shades.
Leave
Let's
me
get out
be.
there. Haunt me no more. Please, I've learned my lesson.
You got darts still.
Yeah, well, I've got a dart. Was it a nice one? But hey. Ooh, rum. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, that really works well for you.
Mm.
See, I'm trying to find a new winter coat because I had this awesome deck coat. They're just brilliant. I mean, it's the same colour as the one that Hitler used to wear, which is a downside, I'm not going to lie. But on the same thing, it looks stylish and it's super warm. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
That's fair. Hey Wolfie, are you free next Friday evening? I think I'm playing League of Legends with Narelon and Diz for the next team stream.
No.
And I know you've gotten back into League lately. If you want to play, you're absolutely invited. I mean, you're invited to any of the team streams. That's what they're for. But you know, I thought that might interest you in particular. I mean, feel free to tag in late as well if that's what you need, or tag out early.
I'm trying to say Wolf is one of these toxic League players, eh?
I mean, I wasn't. I felt that went without saying. You've watched him play games with me before, right? I've just noticed that the people I'm killing are sending ghosts off to the other side of the screen.
I don't see why that's happening. It must be a glitch.
That is strange.
Do I look like a ghost to you?
I mean,
I'm just going around doing null.
I've seen Grimmer Spectres.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but fair warning, Narelon's never played before. I think Diz has like played a couple of bot matches, but like all hits immunity to fire? Sure. Burn objects do higher damage. I don't really throw that much, but I guess I'll take them for now. If we get some different gloves, I'll be happy to trade those over to you if you want them, but we need to get you revived first.
Yeah. I use the whip so somebody's around. Get out! Get over the cliff! Get over the cliff! Get over the cliff! I mean, I don't know what you mean about revived. I'm not dead.
But yeah, assumption is that since this is the first time we're doing it on stream, a good chunk of us will have never played before. We'll probably just be spamming bot matches while we figure out how we play together, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Go on! I can do this! Yes!
I always believed in you.
I live again! I mean, I was already alive. Actually, I think it was as much the dominatrix as me. I thought you were a demon. I mean, I know you are, but you know what I mean. I thought you were a hostile demon. Hostile? Hostile demon. No! Get off! Hey. See, I like bats. Why do I like bats? I don't mind bats in real life. I kind of like the giant bats. Bats, you, not an enemy.
Up for it, but you'd be leaving at 9. Okay. Yeah, well, okay, we'll do that. You can play. That's the. Mind you, if you need to leave sharply at 9 and we don't know how long the matches are going to last, I guess we can get.
Lumus, come here. I've got something for you.
No, thank you. Toxic, but only in real life. Fair. Whoop. Okay, didn't mean to.
Wow, that was a hell of a throw.
Yeah, it was. You can probably play a match with us then, right? I guess that's fine. Oh. Well, maybe I'll come back for it.
I see. It's no use to me. No, there's no one here.
So yeah,
it
maybe.
does light up.
Oh, you using it to light your way around? Nice.
Yeah. No, give me my candelabra.
Yeah, with three
I
of
cannot
us.
talk today.
With 3 of us, maybe we could learn how to play Twisted Tree Line. So there's Twisted Tree Line is the 3v3 mode, whereas traditional League is a 5v5 game.
Okay, that's cool.
Now it's a different map layout. There's different objective kind of things going on, and a lot of the items that you buy are different, so it's confusing to pick between them sometimes. And some of the characters play a little different. Now I've never really played Twisted Tree Line, but we could learn it together.
That sounds good. Take that, bat.
To be honest, this is where one of the toxicity things comes in, because back when I first started, I played Summoner's Rift, the 5v5, and Twisted Tree Line pretty much equally.
Oh.
But whereas I was doing well on Summoner's Rift, I was doing badly on Twisted Tree Line. I couldn't figure out how to handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Like most of all the tutorial stuff and all the suggestions are for 5v5, because that's the main mode. And then I had one really bad game where somebody just kept yelling at me for not knowing how to play Twisted Tree Line. I was like, I'm playing beginner's bot mode. This is literally the easiest mode in which you can play Twisted Tree Line. Just, if I can't learn here, where can I learn? So
yeah,
I just went.
That's just a good move.
Yeah, so I just went to play nothing but Summoner's Rift since then. Well, I'd say I've also been playing Howling Abyss, which is... Okay, so Howling Abyss was originally intended to be a 1v1 map. But a popular custom game mode was 5v5 on Howling Abyss, and because it's just a tiny map, instead of the normal gameplay, you just get one permanent team fight, everybody brawling. And it was so popular that they made it a actual game mode.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, and sorry, I didn't even mention the most important rule for the chaotic constant brawling. Which is that why it's called ARAM. All random, all mid. Is the you all pick a random character, and obviously, well, on Howling Abyss it's only one lane. And in any other map, all mid would mean everybody goes mid lane, so it's constant team fight.
Oh wow.
So
do you want the cudgel, or can I have a cudgel?
You can have the cudgel if you want.
Thank you. Because I've only got the basic one. You should have the druid rope, I guess, to be fair.
I'm thinking. I do love regeneration effects. And as the tank, being able to rebuild over time is really good. But 3 health is a higher percentage of your health than it is mine. It's flat regeneration.
True. And I have been playing really, really badly. Like, if this was like a League of Legends game, I'm sure you'd be hurling abuse at me and saying nasty things about me, man.
I mean... well, I mean, that's traditional. Oh, you picked it up, okay.
I didn't get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You always get that, or is it just weapon?
It's that you get that when you pick up a upgrade item. That's an equip item. It's not a permanent stat boost. If you pick up another belt, you'll lose that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still trying to contemplate all the tactical implications. On the one hand, as you say, I'm currently playing better, which would actually be a reason to give it to me, so we build on our strengths rather than covering for our weaknesses. But
don't reinforce the defeat, as they say. Take that Chandelabra. Chandelabra again! Ye gods. What is wrong? Do you know what I think it is? I think it's just that I started that new job and my brain's all addled.
Maybe you're getting tilted.
That's exactly what it is.
Maybe it's your abusive teammates.
I just wish they'd give me a chance, man.
Yeah, what I was going to say also about the rope is that because I heal off of alcohol, I've already got more healing sources than you, so it's probably better to give you the regeneration.
Oh, thanks, I'll take it.
Yeah, overall, I feel like the right tactical choice is for me to give you the regeneration, so feel free to go back and fetch that. Hold on, don't go through yet.
Thanks. Wait for me, I'm carrying a chandelier.
It's okay, you can wait in there if you want. I don't know if you can leave through the final exit while I'm elsewhere, but that would save us some time. There was some alcohol back here, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
I'm gonna go get Blitz before we go to the next map. Okay.
Oh, you mean the keg? Yeah.
Yes.
There's a keg back there.
I'd like the magnifying elixir, but I've got no way of getting at it other than wasting a rum, and it's not worth.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I mean, feel free to move on if it'll let you. I don't know if it will.
Find Hey, let me go. Ooh.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of ARAM on League of Legends lately because it's the most friendly community on League of Legends. Because you're all playing random characters, you might not even know, you might have never played that character before, and it tends to be mayhem anyway. So.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
To be honest, I thought you said haram. You know, the Islamic term for something that's forbidden. I thought he's playing haram. And then I realised.
Ooh, dwarven contraption. Do you want?
I mean, yeah, but is it better on you or me?
Probably about equal.
You're being very generous with the items.
Hmm.
Which I appreciate, you know? Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't know, you're the move around. You're the mobile character. It's better for you to have the... I mean, it's another assassination tool, isn't it? You lock one up, they're out of the game.
No! I got hit by the cannon and knocked me over the edge.
I need to stop giving you good stuff.
Don't worry. I'm a restless spectre. There you go.
Oh, nicely
Killed the
done.
big guy. Now back this way, sir.
Yeah, you've got the mobility to dodge around and chuck that at people in a tight spot. I'm expected to be brawling in my current role.
Come on, stay there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Kite. Kite. No, not kite. Juggle. There we go. Just gonna scout. It's one of those rooms with a potion cabinet. And a potion of quickening! That's perfect for me, and I can't drink it because I'm currently disembodied.
Sad times.
Oh man. Have you ever trashed one of these and it blows up and like kills you?
It's never killed me.
I've definitely done that. Me and Entropic Angel were playing it.
Well, I still can't pick up potions, but maybe we'll go back there. I mean, we will, because you'll want that thing once I resurrect you.
Yeah, that's... Another soul is mine. Oh, that's it, go on. I want to live. The whip of the dominatrix as well.
Yeah, dominatrix is a really good one to have while you're dead. Because she does fairly reliable damage.
Yes, yes. I don't want the food. Yes, please. Haha, I'm small and fast. Is it worth paying 30 gold to see what potion we get?
It can be. I mean, I can't pick up a potion, so it's up to you whether you want one.
Ah, let's get it go. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? I've got a health potion as well.
It's a long time to carry it around, but once we get to the curse floor, that's game changer.
Yep.
It's a sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie, but oh, nicely done.
Take that. Like he does no damage to, but it's just so much fun.
Oops.
Ah no.
Sorry. Alright.
How do you roll? Because I can't roll, but I can turn invisible, which is super useful against these guys.
Shoulder buttons. Also, you yeah. R2 and L2.
Cool.
Left. No, we came in through this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, this is dark.
Ah, but there's a big guy. I can't. My chandelier's over there. That's no use to me. And evade.
Your only real strategy. Ruined.
3 big guys. This is
a room. 3 big guys
It says.
and poison spikes. Oof.
Yikes.
Oh. Well, that's my armor broken.
Ah!
There's more big guys?
Oh man, this is horrible.
This is... Oh, it's just a room and a half.
I'm stuck.
You
okay.
just keep kiting them. I'll deal with them as I can. I'll try and lock some down and finish them off. No! Whoa! Run, please! Run, please! Okay, I'm nicely drunk.
Ah, no!
I'm now thoroughly drunk. This is going to be excellent for this room full of poison spikes.
Nope. Nope. No! Trapped in the corner. Damn it!
Better drunk than dead, but better dead than sober.
Don't
Okay.
worry. Come on then, come on.
Fine, leave it all to me. I'll kill all 3 big guys.
I got pinned in the corner, and that's not. I mean, that's not good for anybody, especially the tiny, weak assassin.
I think maybe you're underusing your roll, probably because you're out of practice. Your roll is...
You can't roll as the assassin.
No, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, it's the same move as your invisibility one. You roll while you turn invisible, and also while your invisibility is on cooldown.
Oh yeah, you can use it on the cooldown thing. That's true. I was thinking of like a general. Look, another holy water.
Huh. You still get
the
this.
flaming gloves.
You still get the same iframes while when you're turning invisible as you do when you roll. See,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
For
that.
fuck's sake, I can't.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
Wearing 2 sets of gloves.
Apparently, I thought it would trade them, but no, it's...
You're ablaze. Now don't do what I once did. You know when you get those levels where bombs just drop all the
Yeah.
explosive barrels? And I'd got used to kind of weaponizing them, right? So I'd pick them up, I'd throw them at the enemy, then I got the molten gloves.
Yeah. That's
picked a
fair.
nice barrel.
I mean, I'm immune to fire, but not to explosions.
Yeah. I think I did the same thing with the poison barrel as well.
Dark Souls has ruined me.
The rolls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But no, you can roll through a lot of attacks in this. That's the skill you need to stay alive. When they're surrounding you, roll out. Don't just run away from them. Be rolling. Never stop rolling.
I think rolling is something I've never really done much, which is probably why I'm not very good.
Yeah, my skill level improved massively once I started rolling more. And you've got the character with the best roll. You've got the upgraded roll.
That's true.
So
And
yeah.
again.
So yeah, pro advice: work on your rolls.
I'm just gonna get that sword, I think.
I'm too capable now that I've played Dark Souls and I've learned the magic of rolling.
Now the cudgel's better. No one was damaged, but it's the stun on a critical hit thing is just too useful. I wondered why the map was shaking. It's you firing cannonballs around.
Wait, my sword is the... Did I just say get good? I don't think I said get good.
I mean, I certainly did. Ah!
I interrupted what I was saying. I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, I have the, I don't know how I don't know quite how I feel about this. I've got the Paladin sword that's super effective against demons. I mean...
Oh.
Am I being self-hating here? Oh, hold on a second. Let's get rid of that poison. Oh no, it cured my alcohol high. Yeah, my buzz.
Oh,
I mean, it was going to wear off in the next room anyway, but...
I forgot that it does that. That's kind of a pain, isn't it, when
Yeah.
you're relying on that buzz and just to get you through.
Yeah, I don't think I said get good. I said it was a thing to practice. That's the thing you want to focus on practicing, I think.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I don't think that qualifies as get good. That's constructive criticism, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. You want to get bigger and I want to get smaller, right?
Ideally, yeah.
Ah, pumpkin man.
I mean, I'm not accusing anybody of being toxic when they tell me that I need to focus on using my Morgana shield to stop the Tom Kent from eating them. That's constructive. No. I might not have worked that out on my own. Realised quite how important that was.
Exactly that. That's how I was, what I was thinking, to be honest. The what shield, sir?
That was the example that came to mind because it's a thing that happened recently. Oh.
Please don't knock over the edge.
Sorry.
Man, if I have actually, it's Dwarven Contraption spell damage is not, is it? So it don't matter.
Yeah, I guess I can grab that if you don't want it.
Yeah,
What's the other thing?
Oh, look at that. Big health potion. That cures diseases and gives you like 80 health back, right?
Yeah. Have you got a disease?
No. I'm just thinking for later, especially.
Is it safe to say that I should have the Guardian Angel?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we might have to leave this. Oh, might have to leave this here for later. Yeah. I've got a holy water. I think we're saving those for the curse level.
Yeah, fair.
Big health potion would be real nice. We're just gonna have to come back here if we get injured, is all.
Ooh, Altar of the Ancient. Shall I?
Sure, go for it. A gift of power. Ooh.
Sparkling Orb.
We only get one of these.
Yeah. Flame Orb, which I love because fire, I'll be honest. Sparkling Orb for the Chain Lightning, which I love. But that, and then Freedom Giver, I love Freedom Giver.
It's either of us immune to explosions.
I mean, I'm not.
I'm not. Cautiously rule out Freedom Giver. So Flame Orb is in a line, Sparkling Orb is sort of aura around you.
Yeah.
How content are you wanting one, or are you content with your Dwarven Contraption?
I like it, but I never get a huge amount of use of it. Would you make more use of that than one of those three?
I would like the Lightning Orb because I want to be in the middle of things. But if you would feel good with one of those, then I'll take the Dwarven Contraption.
I mean, let's just think tactically. Like you say, you'd be very good with the Lightning Orb, right? Sparkling Orb, sorry. That'd suit what's happening with our playstyle really well. So.
Although normally I'd say it's the fast, agile character that needs these for hit and run tactics when things get bad. It depends whether you're confident doing that. Like I say, you need to work on your rolls so you can keep surviving things.
For the assassin, I think Freedom Giver's quite good.
Gets you out of trouble.
Yeah.
I mean that.
But if you're going to be like charging through the middle of them, casting lightning, I think that could be really effective too.
Okay. Am I getting the lightning then?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I love how this thing goes dark.
Yeah, so I'll see what I can aggro.
Got a big guy. Ah!
Working on him.
Let me pick that up. Take that! And that! I want to take credit for that.
Yeah. See, I think I might be failing a little bit in drawing aggro, because it's not normally a thing that I have to do.
No, I suppose me and Asmoth have got very different playstyles, don't we?
Yeah, even if I'm the guy playing the tank, Asmoth will just go straight in. So there's no point in me trying to do a handle aggro.
Ah. Ah.
Kind of the same for Wolfie as well. Those.
I've seen him on Vagante. Which, if you've not seen Failing at Gaming do Vagante, why don't you check out YouTube?
By the way, you have the dwarven contraption. For picking locks.
Oh yeah. I forget that. I always forget that's a thing that it can do.
Yeah, Vagante's one of our recent shows. It started recently on our YouTube, so if you're going to the YouTube looking for a place to start, why not there? I think, has 2 episodes gone up now?
Yeah.
It might be
2 or
3.
3.
I think it's
Could be
3
3,
actually. I can never keep track of what's gone up, because obviously I film them before they go up, I edit them before they go up, and then I upload them before they go up, and by the time that they're released, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Take that. I have to be careful because I could well get struck by lightning while
That's true.
I'm trying to evade the guy.
Oh. Would you believe that being drunk sometimes causes problems? Not often. Occasionally. Sometimes. When you're fighting amongst spikes. Sometimes not ideal. Are you at full health? There's a health potion there if you want it. I'm still regenerating. Obviously, holy water. And we still got that big payload of health way back.
Ah, poison. Oh, I forgot you can do that.
Reason you draw aggro is because you're... Oh, watch out for these. Super efficient at dealing with it.
They're both these poisons, that's fine.
You are better at the improv stuff than me, Wolfie. But as far as I was aware, the reason you draw aggro is to upset me as much as possible.
There's still more.
Hold on. Oh, you got him. Never mind.
I'm trying to get good, like you may or may not have told me to do.
This... Oh boy. No.
There we go.
All of my
Oh, you're
nightmares.
drunk still.
I'm drunk.
Ah!
Oh, I dodged the hit because I was drunk. Nope, I'm poisoned. Okay.
How did you not fall in? No?
Yeah, I jumped. Yeah, that wasn't... I got hit by one of the poison things. I pretty much had to resign myself to that, I suppose. Gonna be streaming for a while? Yeah, we're gonna be going until 11. Normally do 8 till 11 on a Friday. Oh, this guy again.
I've already discussed it, that's not worth it.
Yeah. Why, what's the... Join if we wipe out? I don't think this is 3 player, is it? I think 2 player is maximum.
I think so, yeah.
I was saying earlier, if we could have gotten one more person, we would have moved over to League of Legends. Once you got here, Wolfie, but...
No. Get away from me with your pumpkins. Would you agree that the pumpkins are the worst? Stop it! The worst things to die from in this game.
Yeah.
It's just something so embarrassing.
I mean, maybe we could still do League of Legends as a 3, but I don't know. Like... It's one of those things where I want to discuss it reasonably, but it'd be to the disadvantage of somebody here to accept, and if I point out if I bring it up for discussion, that person's going to feel obligated to say, no, it's not a problem.
Headless Knight.
Oh,
There you go. Ah!
that was me, I think. I'm sorry. I think I hit you.
Throw me.
No, I was trying to knock the knight into the pit, and you stepped in front of me while I was doing the jump. So that was my bad. I didn't keep track of where you were.
Oh, that was brilliant. I just suddenly like, hey, I'm back.
Yeah, you just appeared in front of me.
Yeah, Yeah, like, what's it a bit? Glitch a little bit or something.
Oh,
What's the item in the middle?
You're alive again?
Yes,
like-
I'm alive.
I killed that many? I don't know what's in the middle. I can't get close enough to see it. Inspect it for me.
Oh!
Spectacular.
It's a two-headed axe. I can't remember. Oh.
You have the dwarven contraption. It makes
That's right.
bridges.
That was so stupid as well. There's no need for me to have done it.
Report player to intentional feeding.
Oh man.
Nope, that's not as good as what I've got.
I'd have totally have had that axe too.
Yep, would probably have been good for you.
You know, if I'd been like sensible and just use the dwarven contraption instead of, you know, jump into my death.
I mean, I forgot that you could use that as well until it was too late. I'm not going to pin that all
it's
on
not
you.
just me then. Oh god, because yeah.
I was shouting at both of us.
That's fair. I guess I grow for a bit.
Okay, as sort of boss of the company. Sort of. Just to explain, I'm gonna say we're not gonna do League tonight because both me and Wolfie have played quite a bit. You've never played before. It's not fair for you to be in that position. And also Diz is really into wanting to play League of Legends since she did the tutorial. So it'd be nice.
Cool.
And also she's not played for real before, I don't think. So it'd be nice if she could also be here for like the first couple of sessions, so you two can learn together.
That sounds a good idea. I like that.
So yeah, I'm making the decision for you because I know you'll be nice and say that we can do it even if you don't want to.
Yeah, that is true. I am known for my saintliness.
Ooh, we made
See,
it
I've
to a
ruined the
boss.
moment now. Oh, then my tablet just turned itself off.
Yeah, Wolfie agrees with that decision. That's fine then.
Oh, thank you. Is this the one? Yes, it is!
I'm just gonna hide up
I'm
there.
immortal.
Ooh, here's
This
a
is where
thought.
it's brilliant if you're the assassin and you've got like the lightning or fire or something, and you can sit up. You know, you got the lightning rod, and just sit up here and like
Let's trade.
rain death.
I think you'll only
I
about.
don't know if there's. I think it only does it on level, doesn't it?
I don't know.
How did you drop that, by the way?
If you hit down on the D-pad, it lets you
I
drop.
didn't know you could drop
held
items.
Yeah. Try it.
Do you want to
Try
see if it works?
Yeah, go on. In fact, we can test it. If you can hit me from up there, because it hits allies.
Nah.
No, that's a shame. You could have killed off the two side ones easy doing that.
Yeah, it's what I've done a few times. Like both kind of playing solos and playing with Angel. I've been like, you do you, man. I'm coming up here. I like how the egg changes colours. Like, you know, we're just basically about to kill this dragon's child, aren't we?
Yeah.
And
So
then
yeah,
we're like, why is it attacking us?
Afraid there's not much you can do from up there this time, but if you feel the need to withdraw, then do so. Can you?
Can I contraption the egg?
Once we beat this boss and we open the chest, don't go picking up things don't pick anything up until we're ready, because I've got the scroll of transmogrification. So if we see a mediocre item, we might want to re-roll it into something that might be really good.
Yeah, we'll discuss before we touch anything. That's good. I mean, I like to think we'd kind of do that anyway.
Yeah.
I agree. Shall we?
Oh,
there we
go.
You've walked into it. I was gonna be like, who gets to smite it?
Oh wow, this is. I've never seen this happen before. I thought the game was set up so this couldn't happen.
Oh, you got a fire item.
Yeah, I'm immune to fire, and we've got a fire dragon. I thought the game always tried to give you a dragon that you weren't immune to. I honestly thought it was deliberately set up to make that always happen.
Gotcha. No, stop it.
It's happened so frequently that I just assumed that, you know, if you're immune to fire, you'd always get poison or ice, that kind of thing.
No. No bite.
Although maybe it's punishing me because I do a lot of fire damage, and that cancels it out.
Oh, that's true.
I'm playing careful here because I'm not sure which things are fire damage and which are physical damage. Is there a physical... Whoop. Is there a physical element when they spit the fireballs? I don't know.
Ow! I got pinned by my own pigging contraption. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. Oh, I had death avoided and I got struck again.
Don't worry, that happens every time death is avoided. I've never seen anybody avoid death and not die.
I could actually be helping here instead of like trying to get my tablet to keep working. The tablet I'm using to read chat turned itself off.
Yeah. Okay, just need to play this safe. Grab that cheese.
Dodge! They said how the map's on fire. Watch out, it's doing the thing.
Just dodge and roll. Oh, okay.
3 more, man. 2 more, and they're both. There we go.
There we go. Is that it?
live
Are you
again.
back? Good. Oh, thank goodness. I'm on 10 hit points. I was sweating there. See, these. I've discovered that these fireballs, they do like 90% fire damage and 10% impact damage, so they were whittling me down when I got hit.
Ah! I landed in fire. No, let me do the thing. No, I want to live.
Just keep rolling. When he's in this phase, just roll. Roll, roll, roll.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah. My pro tip for this game, if you're moving, you should be rolling while you do it.
I should probably do that instead of... Okay, nobody move. What we got? Great sword, slow but massive damage. Magic missiles, that's good for me.
Yeah, that is very good for you. Lets
Grandma's
you roll
woolly
around and
socks.
snipe.
Oh, that's good.
And the stocks are a thing that
go.
only you would get.
Okay, so do you want me to take the socks?
If you want them, then yeah. You want the magic missiles?
Ah, but the dwarven contraption, which I always forget to use.
We can also re-roll the dwarven contraption, I suppose.
Oh, that's true. Great sword. I mean, I like the massive damage, but slow isn't good on me.
Yeah, I
Texas
don't...
plate's pretty good. There's better armors, right?
Yeah, shall we re-roll everything that's left?
Yeah, let's do it. Rainbow armor, heck yeah. Viper sword, heck yeah. And create a magical decoy, yeah, take a leave.
I'm gonna chug this healing potion.
Yeah, I like the health. It went from just like a min. No, it was an elven cure, went it to a health potion. I mean, that's
Yeah.
great.
Rainbow armor's yours.
You sure?
I would love it, but I'm already immune to fire, so we're wasting a third of its potential.
Nice.
Decoy, you're
Viper
probably
sword.
leaving.
Yeah.
Viper sword is great.
So you've got a magic weapon already, right? So if you take a Viper sword, I'll just take that off you, I guess.
Okay,
better than
if
what
that's
I've got.
alright with you, yeah.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's like, because I've got the goth girl kind of character, right?
Yeah.
And she's normally dressed all in black, but the rainbow armor, because it looks kind of pink, just kind of doesn't sit with the image.
Yeah. Love some
That's
rainbow
what
armor
uses
though.
me knowing.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's press on.
But I say that we will go on. Bonus points if anyone can name what that quote's from. The rest of the quote is, and the deeds that we perform here will be sung of while ever the endures. Mind if I have that health potion real quick?
Go for it. Much like everything that Lady Meow says is a Buffy quote, I believe that is a Lord of the Rings quote.
Close, close.
Oh.
It's the Silmarillion.
Oh, okay.
So it's a Tolkien quote.
Yeah.
If you'd been vaguer and gone Tolkien, you would have got it.
For everything you say is a Tolkien quote, that would have been accurate. I thought I had it specifically down as something Aragorn said, though.
It's Fëanor, when he leads the rebellion of the Noldor elves against the Valar. When they get the warning that everything they do is going to go to heck, he replies, "But I say that we will go on." The path gets darker as I descend. Can't Rolf Ironbutt spell?
Apparently
the path
not.
gets darker as I descend deeper into the underground.
Oh
The
man,
area ahead is full of traps and dangerous pits.
We messed up. I thought the cursed floor was next, so I was like, yeah, we got a holy water, we're all set. This is the trap floor. This is where the dwarven contraption would be amazing.
We've goofed.
We've goofed. We've goofed and it'll
Looks
be
like
the
quite a
end of us.
powerful run.
What can we
Thanks,
do but press on? Yeah, we've had some good rolls this time.
Oh, I could have saved the quote. Now we've just come across the trap floor where things have not gone how we would like them to.
Yeah.
I should have been. Oh no! Damn it! I pressed the wrong picking button. That was a massive waste, and I'm furious.
There goes that holy water
hit
that we've
my
saved
traps.
all this time, and which we're going to need on the very next floor.
And I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Let's just sit up here a minute. Cause I need to calm down.
Report Narelon. Intentional feeding.
Shall I just mute my mic and scream into the air? Excuse me a moment.
Master
There
of
we
the
go.
Tolkien universe is fearless. He's pretty good at it, I have to say.
Oh, thanks, man. I love me some Tolkien.
Oh, I never explained the thing that you asked me to explain, although I don't know if you care at this point. Oh, there's Elven Cure, by the way, if you want it, since you have a new inventory space available.
I can't believe. It's because, you know, I drank the potion, didn't I? I didn't switch off the potion things. As soon as I saw enemies, I hammered the magic missile button. Oh, so stupid. And I'm furious at myself.
We've all done it.
Oh.
Okay, of note here, I believe you are immune to the poison from the spikes, but the spikes themselves will hurt you.
But I'm wearing Grandma's socks.
Oh, does that apply for these? I thought it stopped you from
Yes, it
triggering
does.
traps. Okay. Fair enough. You go for it. I thought that just stopped you from, like, triggering traps. I didn't realize it made you immune to spikes that were clearly there.
Yeah, apparently Grandma made them socks well. Hey, y'all want an elven cure?
I've got my holy water.
No, I thought you poisoned yourself, sorry.
No. I'm just running around on fire with a poison weapon. I can see where you'd be confused.
Yeah, it's like here, I can be hurt by the impact of the poison creature, but not the actual poison.
Yeah.
Oh. To that healing potion because I'm
Yeah.
an idiot.
Okay, well if you're doing that, I'm gonna do some juggling real quick.
Nice, nice.
Dirty medicine for the heal, antidote to cure the
Oh,
disease, and back to my
Let's
holy
see that
water.
Cannon, leave me be.
Oh, I was about to provide you with some supporting fire, but okay.
I can tell what you're doing over there because the skies have turned black.
You don't know what I'm doing. I could be summoning the Eternal Dragon.
True. Or, you know, just any number of demons, one imagines.
One would assume. I mean, just because I'm a demon doesn't mean I summon demons.
That's true. Does that make you more or less likely to summon demons?
Probably more. D&D demons usually have summon demons as an ability.
A demon summoner summoning demons summoning demons.
No, that's a thing that could happen in 3.5.
I love that. Oh no, help! Help! I was juggled by a combination of your lightning and the enemy.
demons can only summon weaker demons, but any demon you summon, it's 50-50 whether they've got... All of their spell slots are random, because obviously they're arriving without preparation. So they may have a spell slot to summon more weaker demons. So if you're fighting like a Balor, which is basically a Balrog, it can summon a bunch of really powerful demons, which summon a bunch of powerful demons, which summon a bunch of mediocre demons. Situation can quickly escalate. And you don't even get XP for the weaker demons, because that's all included in the XP for the Balor, since you expect it to summon other demons.
That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Have you got a potion?
I've got a health potion.
Oops. That was dumb. Leave that one then.
Oh, it's the jumping guys.
I feel like I should take reduced damage from spikes since I don't have feet.
Yeah, like what damage are the spikes actually doing to you? Like, causing you some slight damage to... Oh, no, that's you. Causing some slight damage to your leg? To like the wood of your legs? I mean, you can't feel that.
I mean, I guess I've got... It does go down to my calves, so I suppose I could be impaling those, but... I might regret this. I'm gonna go back and drink that dirty medicine.
Oh, okay, I'll wait here.
I feel like the disease is probably worth the 50 health.
Yeah.
Big feet disease. Haha! You fool! Big feet disease? I have no feet!
Oh, that's the perfect disease to get for you.
Literally no effect on my appearance, even. It doesn't even make my... I thought it might make my... stumps bigger, but no.
That's
Disease.
a weird phrase. I thought it might make my stumps bigger.
Yeah,
no,
my
please,
peg legs.
Stop shocking me, I'm in the path of a bomb.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. A bomb. I was too panicked to word properly. No, please, I'm in the path of the Cyclops. Please, have mercy.
Have you tried not being in my way? Look how many game this is a whole thought out law for diseases. Does it? Well, the big feet destroy boots.
Get up the thing.
Oh, okay, dodged into that. That was on me. Purely referring to big feet disease not affecting pirates. I mean, the normal in-game effect is that it destroys your footwear, and since pirates can't wear footwear, it wouldn't have any effect on me. The effect on me would only be visual at most. But yeah, I suppose they must have programmed it to not affect our appearance, because you would assume they would do that by default. Oh, we've got undead summoning liches. Priority target.
No, please leave me alone. I can't see what's going on. I can't see where I am. I have a knife.
I think you hit me with that knife.
Oh man.
Lich is down. We're good now.
Ah, I got killed.
Well, I spoke too soon. We're good now, I say, seconds before you die.
I couldn't really see what was happening because there's quite a few foes around me.
Yeah.
And I panicked.
It's because the
There's another lich.
Oh no.
And then this is a lich summoning lich.
It's a fire lich. The summoning liches are by far the worst.
Yeah.
Not least of which because they can't be poisoned. This one, however, can be poisoned and has been.
Nice.
Another weakness of the fire lich. Now that I think about it, I am immune to fire, so that's good for me.
If I lived, I'd be immune to fire too.
You're immune to most things.
but not death. Ah! I live again! Did you really? Ah! Stop shooting arrows at me!
Did you really think that would stop me? Would you mind? I'm not in the best of health. Well, I guess you've got double jump, right?
Yeah.
Jumping potion's mine, then.
Ring of Brutal Beatdown. Gives you +5 crit chance. Undertaker takes half of HP of a full health undead. Situational, but does a heck of a lot of damage.
Hmm.
And then one of the magic books, the Arcane Grimoire of Ebedus. Spell damage +5.
Well, the boots are yours if you want them. I don't know if you already got boots.
I haven't. Yeah, I'm even faster now. This is definitely not going to involve me running off a cliff.
Ring might be good for me.
Yeah, sure.
I've got one magic book, right? Do you want the other one?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Since we both got magic attacks now.
Sweet.
Now it's just what do we do with this?
I mean, it's better than what I'm carrying, I think. So I mean, I'd take it. Unless you want it, in which case I'll have the Viper sword.
Yeah, I think the Viper sword's probably better for you. Because it does inflicts poison. You can run in, hit something, poison him, and then get out. And then he's bleeding down.
I mean, double damage against demons is great, but depends who you're fighting, doesn't it?
Yeah. The Envenom, I feel like the Envenom's really good for an assassin. Your goal now is to just roll around and get as many things poisoned as possible. Although, hang on. I've got the, Was it this run? It was apparently not this run. I thought I had the thing that did extra poison damage. Must have been last run.
Salamander oil.
Yeah. Alright, let's head on then, I guess.
Okay. So this is where we really get a chance to regret the fact that I accidentally chugged that holy water.
Yep. Is that a fresh curse in each room you get on this floor?
I think it
Oh, it's a fresh curse or disease, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm getting really lucky with my diseases.
Oh, you got weak bones disease, big feet disease, and I just lost my new shoes!
Ah!
Also ass disease. This time it's the form for bum. This wretched place! I don't know if some critter bit me while I was resting, or if it's those foul fumes rising from the rotting corpses in the corridors. Again, he can't spell. But some poison weakened my body and, blurred my mind. I must stay focused! So, I mean, the foul fumes raising from the rotting... He means rising from the rotting corpses, right?
Yeah.
And he's blurred, he just...
Is this a disease floor then? I thought this was the curse floor.
Oh, yeah. I've got 3 diseases.
Yeah, same here. Well, 4 if you count
No,
my...
I don't like the...
Again, the big feats
I like
don't
the
affect
booze.
me, but...
Yeah. Also, it looks weird to see your horn sticking out the bum.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 diseases that don't affect me, so that's okay. Not... Whoop.
No, not falling off!
That was, simultaneous death. Wonderful.
I am doing so badly on this run. I can only apologise.
It's fine. You warned me you're out of practice. Admittedly, I didn't realise quite how out of practice.
Man.
Besides, we're not here to win, we're here to have fun. At the end you realise that the real endless dungeon was the friends you made along the way.
Yeah, I see that. I get that. Oh, Scroll of Black Magic.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the thing that gives you extra damage. You heal 20 HP in every new room if you have a disease. It's perfect, honestly.
Oh, because I died. That's why I'm not diseased anymore.
Oh, yeah, no disease anymore. Oh, yeah, that's true.
This is... Here to entertain you with our suffering, yes. I mean...
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess I
I've
take
already
this
got
one.
a belt, so
Yeah.
you might as well take it.
This belt is better on you than it is on me, because you get a higher percentage of max health, but... I've got to survive long enough to bring you back is the thing, so we're not going to take chances.
Oh, 3
here.
liches! 3 summoning liches!
Well, at least you'll be back soon. Assuming the things that they summon have souls.
That's an interesting question. Do they have soul? What is the nature of the soul? I'm back! You were right, that was not long. How long before I fall off again? Oh no, 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 no! They can be poisoned and Nope. No, none of that. Out! Out, vile lich!
Okay, so new strategy, by the way, when we get to the actual curse floor, assuming that ever happens and wasn't a thing that I dreamt. I'm guessing it's the next floor. We've got to get there soon. I'm going to use the plus 30 magic curse thing before I use my holy water.
Ah, yeah, and then it gets rid of one of them, right?
Mm-hmm. So that means... Yeah, the holy water gets rid of all curses, right? So it gives me the benefits and none of the cost, since I'm going to be using the holy water anyway.
I thought you just got rid of one of them.
Oh, I thought you got rid of all of them. Might be...
No!
Oh? You alright?
I got knocked off the platform as I jumped over. This is not ideal. I jumped onto the platform in the middle because I'm wearing the socks so it won't crumble beneath me.
Right.
And just as I did so, I got struck by some ranged weapon and knocked backwards.
Oh. But yeah, if we come across any more bugs, you want those, since I'll be maxing out my magic anyway.
Yeah, please. Unfortunately, you know.
I will still get you.
Ooh! Frost orb. Oh, that's sweet. Totally have that if I yet lived.
That is a real good one. I'm probably going to stick with my sparkling orb. Because the attack man corners and stuff is useful.
Yeah. I'll get the frozen event.
Just yelled eye at the cats because I assumed they were getting into the bin bag full of litter/cat food. And why is there both in the same bag? Oh wait, shush, you'll deal with it soon. Okay. Turns out they were hurling themselves at 100 miles per hour into their bag of balls. So they were legitimately playing when you yelled at them for no reason. Outrageous. Scout the next room for me.
Traps and liches over here.
Any pits that you can throw things down?
There is pits. But liches hover.
And they're not summoning liches.
No, they're the fire ones.
Okay, guess I'm going in then. Oh, this is interesting. Not what I was expecting.
I don't know if the liches tap on the floor like that.
Yeah.
Just a nice little touch. It's kind of like I imagine, like if I was a magic user, you know, that's what I'd do.
Yeah.
Dodge something.
These are not what we need right now.
No, we needed the summoning ones, really, didn't we?
Well, just that these are a lot of work for only one soul, you know?
Yeah.
Some regular enemies would be nice right now. Oh, I rolled into that. I don't think I'm not sure if it does damage to me or not. If there's a physical element to it.
Like it knocks you, if nothing else.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just knocking me down, it makes me think I'm taking damage, or if I'm actually taking a little bit of damage there. I've not noticed. Scarred
You
cats
actually get
for life.
souls, but yeah, it did go down, it did go down. For a minute I thought it didn't go down, I was like, that'd be quite a nice touch, because the whole liches storing the souls in phylacteries.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're canonically liches so much as evil, semi-dead wizards. In fact, I don't think. In fact, I think it's only the death ones that are actually dead.
Ah, yeah.
Uh-oh, this is.
Try and aggro someone for a bit.
Oh, small health potion. There's what I needed.
And food. There's food around.
2 small health potions.
Nice.
Not sure what dark deity I have accidentally drawn the attention of, but...
Maybe it's, you know, because these are all demons, right? Maybe it's whatever demonic master you serve instead of them, like an enemy of their master. Puppets and the shadow, or whatever it's called.
You are more powerful than all of these demons. Let me unlock your true strength and then you will join me. That sort of thing. stealing my kills. Put an end to that. No, sorry.
We got poison darts, and then can I go back for the frozen wind?
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I know why should they just be stupid on it? I know I was just like, oh, hey, magic missile works really pillars and such, which it does. But I just think, apart from actually just...
There's not always pillars.
Yeah, with the frozen wind, I think it's just general all around useful. Are there foes?
No, there's going to be a real good item on the other side of there. But
Is it worth going for it?
You can make it. You can potentially make it with a double jump. I've got no way across. It's not going to be an easy double jump.
Am I going to end up dead again?
If only we still had the dwarven contraption.
Ah, man.
It's up to you. It's your call.
Will you be mad at me if I die trying it?
No, it's cool. Go. Did you even double jump? Bro, do you even double jump?
I wasn't even close.
I don't think you double jumped there. You just single jumped. Yeah? There's something real good on the other side.
It's the Slayer's Axe.
Oh, that is pretty neat.
20 damage plus 30 critical chance against big enemies and bosses.
Get in here, by the way, because you don't get souls when you're not following me.
Oh man, I didn't realise you'd left. Sorry. Oh no, it's these guys. I hate these guys. Can you kind of aggro them down here maybe, and I'll try and knock some over? There we go.
Smooth.
Over you go.
Good work.
That'll be good for something. And another one. And another one's gone. Another one's gone. The other one bites the dust. Over you go, the lot of you. You two! Bee folk!
Bees!
I return. Y'all like some cold?
Hey,
behold
chill. Oh.
No, please. Oh wait, they can't hit me with their fire. Can they hit me with the physical element of that?
I don't know. I'm genuinely not sure.
Doesn't seem like it. They can still bite me.
Okay. Oh, there I go. That's this one. They're all poisoned, so play very safe. They'll die on their own eventually. Although I think these guys explode into smaller versions. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
If those give a soul each, though, then...
Oh no, I'm not immune to the thing. I mean, yeah, I'm immune to the fire, but not the physical. Poisoned. Just poison.
Ooh, my parrot resurrected me. At least I've got one reliable ally.
There's nothing we need to go back for, is there?
I don't think so. No, I've got
Should I try
339.
again for that axe? I'm kidding, I'm
Oh.
not going to try again.
Yeah, let's not do that. We've not seen a shop all this whole session, have we?
No, do you get shops in the Endless Dungeon?
I'd have thought so. I mean, why would they give us gold if not? I've got tons of gold.
Oh, please. I was being careless. Gotta roll them on.
Ooh, are you on like 1 hit point there?
2.
Okay. For a moment there, I hoped that your health bar was glitching.
Alas, no. I think it's because I'm not wearing shoes. That's what I'm blaming that on.
Does make sense. That would hurt a lot. If you're not used to it.
Yeah,
You're wearing
I'm
socks
mad.
as well. That's probably slippy without shoes.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it depends to a degree on the floor you're on. But definitely it's not going to be a fun time. Hey, I'm on 5 health now.
Eggs.
Eggs. Thank you. It was worth getting the druid's rope.
Yeah.
Now, 11 health. They're essentially done for now, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is the. Isn't this the one where you get a curse from each one of these, as well as summoning things?
Yeah, you get we get some cool items. We get a curse, and it's a great host.
Okay, so let me activate it, because I've got the holy water. I don't know if it gives both of us a curse, or just the person who activates it.
I guess we'll find out. I hope it's not Crank.
Curse
Oh, you got
beggar.
beggar.
That's not a bad thing at all. We're fine with that.
Let the cold ditch work.
If you freeze them, I'll electrocute them.
Sounds good to me.
And yeah, just play very safe. Don't be afraid to like just keep rolling away from them, sniping at them with your magic items or what have you. Picking off the weak. I mean, you're the assassin. That's your role. If it's straight up fighting to be done, let me go and die doing it.
Sounds good to me. Actually, I was like, we get some cool items. We didn't get a thing, did we?
No, I don't think you do with these. You just get a curse. But you have to do it to get into the next room. Both on low health. I don't like the looks of this. Oh!
No! What happened?
That was weird. I kicked the guy into a pillar, and you were on the other side of it, and somehow it knocked you over through the pillar.
I was
Oh,
on the top of the pillar as well.
oh, you're on top of the pillar. That's probably how he got you then. He's flailing at you.
You know my propensity to hide on top of pillars. I do like high places.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I know.
I got a few of them over. It's an
Okay.
apple.
How many souls do you need?
4.
Oh, that's a lot. You go scout the next room. Let me
There
know.
are pits, but there's also 2 liches, 3 liches, one of each kind.
Is it just liches?
So far, yes.
Are they summoning things?
There are 2 of them are poisoned because there's a poison summoner in here. Forgiving it, they've not summoned anything yet. They're all taking hits though. They're all 2 of them are poisoned. The fire one isn't. The death and ice ones are both poisoned.
Okay, I'm... Boring for the viewers at home, I'm entirely in favour of letting as many of those die from poison as possible. You will get the souls, and I'm on 18 hit points.
Yeah, the fire one's basically on her. Oh, the fire one's poisoned now too. My dominatrix keeps whipping them as well.
That's good, keep at it.
The ice one's nearly dead. The summoning one's on about 1/3 of its health. The fire one's in pretty good nick, but it won't be for long.
I didn't realise the summoning ones could be poisoned, because they're skeletons.
Yeah. What's that hovering around comparing the look of them? Oh, now there's tons of enemies. Did you come in?
Yeah.
No.
I assume one of the liches died, and that spawned the next wave. Just
I've killed 2 more foes.
let me know when you're
Hold on.
alive, and I'll chase you
I'm
in.
alive! I'm alive! I got hit the minute I spawned. That feels really unfair.
There we go. So as long as you're a ghost in here, we can just wait them out. But that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna go for it though.
That's an easy one at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't get.
Oh yeah, I still got the thing on. I forgot about that. I wasted some of that gold. Sorry.
Oh no.
Okay. Don't die yet. Come on, don't die yet. Big guy, over here, please. Ah, dang it. He's not listening to me.
Ooh.
Did I get him? Ah, dang it, one of the others took the hit. Ah, poisoning that big guy would have been good. I'm down.
The pumpkins are biting everybody.
Hide up there then, if you can. Let the pumpkins do the
big
work.
guy can hit me. Y'all want a bomb?
I'll wear down the big guy. You just blink at him.
This is ridiculous.
This is tactics. This is attrition, okay? We're gonna win the war.
Well, I can see his body's flying almost to my height.
You got your whipping dominatrix. I've got the parrot. I'm pummeling things as a ghost. I've already collected 6 souls. I need 4 more.
Oh, no one's up here with me. No, get away.
Dude, all I need from you is to not die, okay? You have one job.
No, the jumping ones can reach me. This is chaos.
2 souls. I need 2 more souls.
All I can hear is no, no, no.
I'm back!
The sky's darkened as you return. No, I've been knocked off. Oh, it's your lightning, that's fine. Just cold for a bit if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, wow. Wow. Thought I could jump over that, I couldn't. That was half my health gone in 1 hit.
Ouch.
Mm. Whew.
Nice.
Tactics.
You've still got
tactical.
Beggar.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hold on
No,
just a
see it.
second.
No.
Was it?
Sure.
Okay. I grabbed a couple of stones from that big pile. I didn't want to mess around too far. What do we got here?
Oh, I hate these guys. Yeah, I've got to remember battlefield role here. But no.
Yeah. Stay mobile, look for targets of opportunity, and move your feet. Explosions mid.
Ah, bombs.
Oh. Didn't get out in time.
Shout. We got a health potion here.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Also, bodybuilder's magic juice if you're into that sort of thing.
Nah, that's the rubbish one, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll move on.
vitality. It's not worth it.
Okay. I thought there'd be more of the cursed things on this floor. Normally there's like one in every room.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't the cursed floor, maybe this is just a floor. Maybe we're just getting in early on the cursed things.
Poison that guy.
Yeah. So you remember that poisoned enemies will eventually die on their own, so once you poison an enemy, you can just ignore him if you're doing your running and rolling thing. Focus on poisoning somebody else. Just poison somebody and run away. Poison people and run away, you know? Whoop,
That suits
that
me.
wasn't-
Also, look at this, I'm immune to spikes. Ah! No spike made can hurt me. You've got the beggar. Stop trying to get the
Okay,
gold.
sorry. I was trying to get the health.
That's fine, I'm just trying.
Where did all the stones go? Did you take my stones?
I did take some stones. Oh no.
No, it's fine. Well, I
Poison
mean,
and run
maybe we're
away.
not ideally set up for this, but we'll get some good. You always get good items out of this. We could do with
Yeah.
some good items right now.
Are you ready? I also have stones and I've got the frozen wind thing, the frost orb.
Hmm.
What is this, do we think? Like, Is he being tortured in there? Is he being contained in there? Or is he being made in there?
Hard to say. I
Don't
mean,
smite it.
it appears to be full of fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah. Okay, my cold doesn't work.
Is he immune to
Ah, he
it?
trampled me.
Oh. Ideally poison him, I guess. I don't know if he's vulnerable to poison.
Stunned him. Throwing stones. He's killed me. Oh, that went wrong. That went wrong very quickly. Don't
Ooh.
worry, we got this. Wait, that's you! Run, man!
I was trying, but then somebody tripped me up.
Some grim spectre. Wow, there's a potion of queen as well. Oh, and an axe of leech! That's invaluable in this mode.
I would like that, please. No! How did you hit me? I was rolling. I had iframes.
Watch out, he's running.
I picked this up to help me in this fight, but I'm actually not going to bother engaging him in close combat, so I don't know why I bothered. I'm purely going to hit and run with my lightning orb.
He's coming back. So he was out, but he's coming back now.
There we
Nice. It's a shame the big guys are only worth one soul.
go. Yeah. Got another one of these. Interesting. I'm going to stick with this thing, if that's alright with you. Oh, I keep picking up the stupid
Back for some
coins.
stuff if I can live. Can we scout again?
Yes, please. I'll take the triplicator, why not?
It's the wheel of misfortune, which I'm thinking we should probably avoid.
I mean, at least until we resurrect you, I wouldn't want you to miss out.
Then an empty room. Oh, I just locked myself into a wrong room. Oh dang, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, this is not so bad. Right, so after the room with the wheel of misfortune, instead of going into the optional room, went into the far one to see what was there. It's a room with a couple of those spike boulders and a few of the, you know, the big guys with helmets, not the running guys, the ones in like leotards.
Okay. Are they getting hit by the rolling boulders? Can you not leave? I thought you could leave if you were a ghost.
No.
Alright, we better clear that room first then. Are they taking damage from it? Oops, never mind. I apparently stood too near to the door because my character went in on their own.
Ah. Just remember not to pick up any gold. That was like the last priority.
Yeah, not the thing on my mind right now.
3 left, and there are 2 foes. That's good for us.
I feel like I've not had a drink in days.
True. Is that in game or real life?
Little both, little both.
Okay, 1 to go. That's not bad. Is the
Yeah, let me grab the cheese, ideally avoiding the diamond, but no promises.
Oh, it's a shop.
Oh, we finally found a shop?
Yeah.
I thought the day would never come.
Oh. These are some good items. Heavy maul, frost boots, infini jump.
Heavy maul's nice, but I'm not going to go for it.
No.
I can't use the boots. Do you mind if I take the infini jump, assuming that I can have it?
That's fine.
So you've already got the regular double jump, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How about the power of flight?
Nay, does he?
Yes.
I might come back for the frost boots.
Is dizzy the only status effect in this game that wears off over time? Well, I don't know if stunned counts. Do you get an icon in your top right for stunned?
I don't know. Actually, I might not buy that because I'm already immune to frost, right?
That's true.
So I'd just be gaining the kicks freeze enemies thing, which is nice, but I'm going on ahead. We got liches, lots of liches. Summoner one and 2 fire ones. Nothing
Anything
to wear
that
down here except.
Okay. I guess I engage. Hey, Lady Meow. It's going okay. Narelon's currently dead, but this is so far a really good run.
I have not been playing well, Lady Meow. I have been terrible. I'm back!
Hooray!
How long before I die? Answers on a postcard. No! Get off me with your fire! No! Leave me be! I've poisoned one of the fire liches.
Okay, that's good. He's functionally out of the fight then, it's just a matter of time.
No! Leave me be, I'm being juggled! Run!
Oh, okay.
Got the wrong thing selected. Please.
So much blood. It's weird, most of the things in
Kill
here
me.
don't bleed. Are you
No,
dead
that's
again?
true. Yeah, I am just. This is shocking. Absolutely. Basically, I got hit by. Well, you know, I got juggled.
Hmm.
Oh, now I can't go back for the cool stuff. Well, to be fair, there's just a sword I was going back for.
Mhm.
Should be. And lots of gold. I could have got all this gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got juggled between some explosions, and then as I tried to escape, I got hit by a knife.
Gonna chance it.
Way out. Got running fever.
Not brilliant, but oh well.
Will I return to the living at the end of this?
I think you do at the end of the level.
That's something.
No,
So
no!
if-
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's slime head. At least you got him fit. Oh, you woke him up. I did.
Oh, sorry.
I woke-
No, the main thing is I've got running disease and I spawned next to the pit, facing the pit.
Oh no, you don't want that. This is definitely the boss I'm worst at.
Should join the circus? What are we joining the circus for?
Is it the Infinity Jump, maybe?
I don't think she's seen that
No.
yet. Because of the constant death? Constantly being dead? The woman who will not die? The fact that I can't stop running?
So my frozen wind doesn't work on these guys.
That's frustrating. On the plus side,
No! No!
don't go over the edge. Keep jumping. To be juggled around, you have a talent. Yes. The running man and the jumping man. The juggled man. The juggleable man, yes.
How did I not fall in that pit? Like, how is that a
I
thing?
don't know. Okay,
I'll
here's...
take it. But...
Oh, okay, now I'm getting juggled. There we go. Particularly embarrassing since I've got the infinity jump.
Please, leave me be. No, 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 no!
Okay, here's the fun thing. This guy spawns lots of easily killable minions, and I heal when I kill somebody. Just a little bit, but I do. And also I can resurrect you when you inevitably die. Zero faith in you, just so you know. Zero faith. Check
How
out...
am I not dead?
Honestly, I'm asking you that question myself. I mean, honestly. Every room where you're not dead at the end of it, I'm bewildered.
Let's see what we got here. First of all, I might as well get the gold, she's still cursed. Butcher's knife, that's worse than what I've got. I've got the envenomed blade actually, I probably wouldn't have gone back for that sword.
Yeah.
Bean of unnatural growth, your vitality raises every time you clear a room without being hit. The mighty belt, no good for me. Warhorn, no thanks, I'll stick with my frozen wind. And a health potion which I will take and use if you don't mind.
That bean. I will kill for that bean.
You want the bean?
Yes.
You can take the bean.
The bean is the best item in the game.
Oh yeah. I see you are like definitely carrying here, so.
Yeah, I want to say it's better on an assassin or a DPS character that have less natural health. But sorry, you trash.
I'm doing so badly.
Okay, would you rather have the plus 10 health belt than the one that you've currently got?
Yes, I think so.
I'll trade then. And regen is probably better than strength.
Yeah, I think so.
So now that I've got a way to increase my max health, I don't need the extra vitality. Extra strength is nice, but it caps quite low in this game. Although I'm not sure what other sources of extra strength I've got.
The power of the One Ring! Ring. Exactly, Lady Meow. I like the little things that the parrots and stuff say. Or the Guy Fawkes head.
Alright. Are we done here? I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think we're done.
This axe is probably going to be end game for me. Regeneration, too good.
Oh yeah, the Axe of Leech is just, I mean, it's brilliant anyway, especially in the survival mode.
Yeah, but in battle healing, this is a curse flaw, right?
I think so. I am doomed for sure now. Every room ahead is locked with those hideous idols. I must use them to continue forward, but every time I touch them, a terrible curse falls down on my head, and more monsters attack me. I can't continue much longer like this. Nice. Oh, look at all that.
Health potion. Go ahead and deal with that.
What's your health?
In fact, I'll take the health potion. Because once we've done all of the curse things, we can come back and get the holy water.
That's true.
So yeah.
I'm wondering if I might chug this one I've got and pick up the other one.
Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, let me activate all of the things, and then I'll cure them all with the holy water. Oh, it removes a random curse? Didn't it used to cure all curses?
There's something else that cures all, I think, isn't there?
Things like the Paladin's Belt that make you immune to them, I guess. Well,
they're brilliant for levels like this.
I'll...
It takes around an hour to digest milk, says SHB. Huh, a new fact, says Lady Meow. Why would you need to know that? Doesn't it take about an hour to digest any liquid? Oh, God, I logged in. Well, the stuff's in your stomach for about an hour, right?
Yeah. Okay, so... New plan. Since I've got a relatively harmless curse.
Oh, okay.
You're going to activate the thing. If it's Crank or the Bigfoot, you go back and drink the holy water, so we know it removes that one, since it's a random curse.
Good thinking. Alright, are we ready? Cthulhu, really, Dagon. Alchemist Nightmare.
That one's not bad.
Ideal.
Whoever's got the worst curses at any time will want to take the next set. Because they're the ones most likely to benefit from the holy water.
True.
Wait, is Alchemist Nightmare the one where the bowels will get up and attack you?
No, it's the one where potions have random effects.
Oh, that one is real bad. But that does mean you can't take the holy water anyway.
Yeah. It wouldn't work on me. I mean, that's not terrible.
That's a pain, but I suppose we can work with it. Alright, I guess it's back to me doing all the rest of them then, because you can't use the holy water anyway.
Yeah. You can stand still next to it long enough.
I was just waiting for you to be done.
How much milk is one milk? Wait, what? Oh, mighty foot!
Yep, I'll be going
Yeah.
back and chugging the holy water after
Ah.
this room. And praying.
No, get away from me with your floor spikes. He's poisoned. One of the litters is poisoned.
Okay. Oh, we need to kill the ice one.
I think he's poisoned.
Is it okay? Good, because he froze me while the mighty foot was coming down. I got out just in time, but that was scary. Mighty foot, worst one in the game.
You can weaponize the mighty foot, though, can you?
You can. It does do damage to enemies. I don't know. Well, would you say Crank is worse?
Oh yeah, Crank's just a nightmare.
Hmm.
Cursed Treasure's really bad as well.
Yeah, but Crank and Mighty Foot definitely the top two.
Yeah. Do you want this guy?
I don't want that guy. Why would you think I want? Oh, because I can. Because I can do the thing. Yes.
Jet foot.
I'm gonna go drink the holy water and really hope that he doesn't cure my cursed beggar.
How the saying is, the foot follows you, right?
Yes.
I can feel the ground shaking from the other room where it's hitting you.
Okay, the foot is gone.
Chat while you do that. More importantly, have you ever needed to know about the milk? Indeed. Depends how much milk you need to drink. My record is 1, says Wolfie. Lady Meow says, 1 milk? How much milk is 1 milk? Wolfie says, yes, got to go. Alright, see you, Wolfie.
See ya, Wolfie. A milk is a milk. I don't understand the question.
Did it cure the big foot?
It did. We're good.
Yay! I think
So-
1 milk is the most milk I've ever drunk as well. But I don't really like milk. Love cheese, but I don't like milk.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
more of a
wouldn't.
malt guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink milk on its own. I guess I'd mostly just have it in cereal. But I like a lot of milk in my cereal. At least 1.5 milk in a good cereal. I know I'm greedy.
I use whiskey in cereal normally.
Difficult decision. I think you might be better taking the curses. 'Cause genuine holy waters are rare, but you can chug like anything and it's got a chance of being a holy water.
Well, that's true.
And you've got the best
Let's
chance of
do
being
this
cured.
thing.
By Jove,
Midas.
let's go do this thing.
Ah! No, no, get away. Fie! A curse on you, sir.
Oh, that was some good throws. The best thing about the triplicator...
Ah! Lightning!
Oops, sorry.
Ah! Please
So you-
spare me.
So I've got the triplicator, which multiplies all of your throwing items by 3. Like they go out in like a spread formation. But they also do only 1/3 damage. Poison darts, you don't throw them for the damage. Just there with 2 darts, I poisoned 5 enemies, big ones too. Feel good about that.
So that's the thing.
You cut out for a second there, sorry.
Ah, the game really lagged for me for a second. The mini. Ah.
Yeah, you've gone very faint. So, okay, so remember, you get all of the gold, I get all the food. I feel this is favourable for me, but I didn't choose the curses.
And there's no point me drinking any potion.
Don't drink any
Real
good
potion.
potions that you could potentially give to me, but if you see any useless ones, go ahead and chug them. They might be a holy water.
Yeah, Lady Meow, when I was a kid, I used to drink, but I haven't had any in years.
I don't have milkshakes very often, but they do make but some of them are really good. There's actually a milkshake place near where Wolfie lives. I've been there twice, and it's amazing.
Was there?
Mm.
Shall we proceed?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to?
Oh,
take
my
the
running
goods?
finally wore off. Yeah, I
Hey.
suppose so. It also makes sense to stack all the curses on one person in case we find a paladin's belt or something, but at this point, seems unlikely.
Some food there if you want it.
Well, yeah.
If I get what's it? I'm gonna be furious. Animate. That's the one where everything comes to life.
Yeah. Might not be awful. Do the animated things have souls? Is the question. And also, can I feed on them?
No. Stop. I'd like to say I got juggled. I didn't. I just mistimed my escape. Because they've got the speed boot thing on, haven't they?
These enemies, I don't know if I've seen these ones before. They look unfamiliar.
Yeah, I've seen these before.
Are they Endless Dungeon exclusive? I've not actually played that much Endless Dungeon.
I've played quite a bit, both like solo and with Angel, so it's possible. And they're not immune to poison, that much we can see.
Cool. Ooh, you're not looking healthy.
I'm not. It's not worth me chugging the health potion though.
I suppose not. I mean, it might be a health. It might work.
True. Yeah, I've never been to a proper milkshake place either, Lady Meow. So I just drink it and see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be a small health potion. It might be something better.
Yeah, go for it.
Worse. Oh.
Oh. Nice.
Animate is the curse that went. It was a holy water.
Cool.
So I've still got Alchemist Nightmare and I've still got Midas's curse.
Worked out exactly as planned. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. I feel now that you've done that, I feel justified in saying, yeah, my partner can take all of the curses. You know.
I see Lady Meow saying, when I was at uni, there was a stall in the nearby shopping centre that did milkshakes, if that counts. But usually I only get milkshake when I'm out with parents and they want to stop for coffee. That's fair.
Yeah.
I used to get it when I was a kid a lot. Like, when your mum and dad or whoever wants a tea, I'd have a milkshake, which I quite enjoyed.
I pretty much only have milkshakes when I go to Wolfie's and we stop by that one place, but I don't know, milkshakes are good.
Yeah, I certainly used to enjoy them. I don't really have them anymore, but I used to love them as a kid. Want me to do it again?
Yeah, go for it. Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna.
Afraid so. Rip you.
I've poisoned the two beholders. That's two of the beholders. Mini beholders. Let's do some frozen effects. Poisoned another guy. Can I have some Fs in the chat for what's inevitably going to happen to me?
I mean, you want to know something really grim? I'm trying to reduce the maximum health of everything without killing them, so that maybe when you die I can revive you here.
I'm dead now. That's
cool. Let me sweep all of these people with my lightning.
Yeah, I'll just reset my tablet while you do that. 2 souls left. It's a shame the curse.
Real close. Yeah, diseases go away, but curses stick around. Tried making milkshake last summer? You mean like the Nesquik stuff where you put in the powder?
Okay, I'm back looking at chat again. Last chat for a minute. My Twitch wasn't working on my tablet. Back now. When I think last time I went to Asmath's, he had like my ghost has crank look. Yeah, last time I went to Asmath's, he had some of that Nesquik milkshake stuff that it came with like a little device that you used to stir it up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I quite liked that.
Really hard. All I could think about for days was a nice cold strawberry milkshake, homemade. So I bought some strawberries. Oh, you actually made your own, rather than Nesquik stuff. That's whiz them up with some milk. Is that how you make actual milkshake? You put real fruit in it and then blend it? Maybe you didn't have enough strawberries.
What was the ratio of strawberries to milk then?
Tragically, this goal is not going to survive me running around panicking. Very disappointing. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
You should get revived pretty quickly.
You've got Alchemist Nightmare as well now.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's one of those guys. I hate those guys.
Whoop.
I mean, they're really cool. Well, right.
There we go. For a second I thought I was going to die without bringing you back, and that would have been bad news bears. Ooh, I'm not in good shape.
It's okay, neither am I.
That
No!
that makes it less okay.
You're lightning. It knocked me into the foes.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh yeah, that's not working like that.
Okay, I'm just going to keep this guy trapped as best I can.
Please.
He's got a dash move, so it's not a guarantee, by the way. Oh, come on, back up. Back up. Not tonight, mate. Oh, he's past me.
No. Oh, I'm trapped. Frozen one of them.
Oh, they've detonated.
Ah! Cryo knife.
Yeah, just use your ice. Do not engage.
You got the cryo guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got the Midas's curse. Can't pick food if I wanted to.
I mean, you can turn it into... no, it turns into gold, doesn't it? You can't pick it up and throw it. About to say, there are some stones if you get desperate.
Sticks and stones.
Okay,
Right now,
go. Just get next room. Activate the thing. Kill somebody. You're about to die of crank. I need one soul.
Tainted blood.
I'm back! I can't believe we pulled that off.
Why want to do the thing? I'm dead. I knew that was coming. What does tainted blood even do? I've never had tainted blood before. The
Hit
doom is upon you. It is as the spirits foretold. Exactly. That was what that spectre forewarned so long ago.
Hit select and it tells you the last thing you acquired. That's probably your...
Oh, vitality reduced by 25%. I mean, I've got crank, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're not going to be at full health anyway.
Take that, grim creature with hooks for a hand.
Fell shade.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, monster. It tolls for thee. Oh, no, there's more of them. That's just giant.
That's fine.
Oh, you used about a punnet of strawberries. Yeah, that should have worked, Lady Meow. I mean, then again, I guess it depends how much milk. Like, if you put in like 12 litres of milk, I guess that'd dilute it. I remember when I was at uni, there was a lass on one of my courses, and she liked to make her own soups and things. And she tried to make some parsnip soup, and her verdict was it tasted, quote, overwhelmingly of parsnip.
Mm. Tasted too much like parsnip, would not eat again.
Exactly.
Oh, we made it to the end.
Of the level.
Sucks to be you, I suppose.
Y'all want some food?
Do me a favor, fly back to the start and see if there's any potions we missed that I can just casually chug.
Food.
I don't think there is, but you know.
I can't see what's happening. Why don't you describe the items to, like, English for the hearing impaired or something? Sit down.
I picked up a healing potion, which gave me giant strength.
Nice.
A scroll of escape that opens all doors. That's...
It would have been useful here, I guess.
Wait, do you still have Crank?
I've got all the curses.
Hmm.
I've got Tainted Blood, Crank, Alchemist Nightmare, and Midas.
There's starter area, sword, Scottish Warpaint, scroll of escape, nothing good.
There's no potions throughout the level that'd be useful for you. None
Okay,
at all.
I'll go through the door then.
Sure. Was parsnip the only ingredient? I don't know. I imagine that was. It was the chiefest ingredient. What is this crank of which you speak? Crank is a curse in this game where you basically lose. Whenever you're not fighting anything, you lose health down to 1 hit point. But I think whenever you are fighting, you gain health. Is that right?
I don't know, to be honest. Go ahead and use that scroll. What is this sorcery? My weapon transformed in... Oh no!
Mega.
I had the best weapon in the game.
Oh man, I've got a carrot!
Now I've got a carrot.
What?
I forgot about this room that destroys our weapons. I had the best one. Okay, we need to be moving anyway, because you've got Crank. Yeah, this is the carrot room. But yeah, you've now got maxed out magic, and... Of the 2 worst curses, you already had one of them, so it was relatively safe for you to have a... for you to pick up another curse.
Ah! Trapped.
Is the logic?
I got pinned in corner. Couldn't get up, and they were just piling on. Warpaint! Exactly, lady, yeah.
If you could maybe help, please, please.
Yeah. I was reading chat. I'm trying to keep the vampire occupied. Is that the one you want occupied?
I'd accept any, really.
Oh, the vampire's on fire.
That's
okay,
that's good.
Hold off the crown right now.
I mean, I'm on 14 hit points. I don't think I'll take a single hit from any of these big enemies.
Okay, I'm trying to hold back the lich. Lich is not having it. Crown item, aggroing. The vampire's nearly gone.
Yeah.
Is he a poison vampire or a health vampire?
Health vampire. But he's like the only one here that's vulnerable to the fire things, so that's why he's getting cooked.
He's gone. He's down.
Ooh, oh boy. That got me. I'm on... well, no, I had enough health, but it, not by much.
I'll go this crown knight. Crown knight's down. Just the fire lich left.
Okay. I mean, I'm immune to fire, but most of his attacks will do enough physical damage to kill me at this point, because I have 3 hit points.
It's not great. Right. Oh! Is this a tomato or an apple or whatever that is? Load of throwing next. Don't get hit by the cannonball.
Is it too late to go back?
Vision. It's gone all red around the edges. Yeah, it does that.
What have we got in previous rooms? Nothing. Nothing at all.
5 curses. I'm gonna scout ahead. There's a giant, one of the pink ones with the Cyclops, and a couple of dragons this far.
Is that something you can potentially deal with?
There's no pitfalls or anything. I mean, I can see what I can do against the dragons. The little wannabe dragon.
I mean, is it just waiting for your,
the dominatrix 5 hit points at a time, yeah.
That will take billions of years. I might as well get involved.
Yeah. The light, it dims, indeed. The hour draws close to the end, I think, Lady Meow. I'm trying to occupy a dragon here, just to...
Mortality clarified in a single stroke.
Definitely. Trying to hold him off a bit. Do this. Okay, this is something.
My magic recharge.
Apparently my mum tried making asparagus soup once and said it tasted like silage. She's refused to cook asparagus ever since. I get that. Yeah, if it tasted like silage, I wouldn't want that either.
That's fair, yeah.
Asparagus is very strong flavour anyway, though. Isn't it?
It's not going to be the fastest takedown ever, but I'm going to play this as safe as humanly possible. But
I mean, I'm functionally kind of useless in the rest of the game now because of Crank.
yeah, until we can cure that.
You do with them. What I could do with is one of those altars. Go on, down! Can I strike the killing blow?
Hold on, I'll wait.
Guessing not. This!
Okay,
I'm not alive, but I took him down. That was...
check out the room above.
It's locked me in. We got beholders and we got a fire lich.
Nothing you can do to him?
No, just there's no pits. No spawners or poison or anything.
Alright, how many souls do you need?
3.
So 1 beholder and its spawn.
Yeah. This is a chicken leg. Not a chicken leg, I mean like, not cheese.
Okay, where's the food?
In the middle of in a burger. In the middle of the room, clustered around the chest. There's a gold chest. There's food to the north of it and to the south. Equal distribution. That's it. That's it. Not a huge heap I can do here. I've actually never asked her how she knows what I live. That's a good point. I guess
there we go.
Oh man.
There's too many things being thrown around.
Well played, Lumus. You played that like nothing. I've never seen such bravery.
I think that's the furthest I've ever gotten, to be honest.
It's mine. It's definitely I've never got past the curse level.
I've never gotten past the carrot level. I don't know how far I've gotten into it, so that's about as far as I've gotten.
Yeah. Wow. I'm sorry my performance didn't match yours. That was you were playing a real, played a blinder, as people say apparently.
1v5.
Yeah.
Well, nah, you did fine. It's cool. GG.
I don't think that's north and south. I think you're right. I'm saying north and south, and I should probably be saying up and down. We fork knife pros. They used to point out the compass directions,
Yeah.
which direction enemies are in and such.
Well, I suppose it's not really worth as. Oh, I have the Shadow World now because they changed what you need for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say it's not really worth a new run, but do you want to try the Shadow World?
Yeah, because essentially we can just spend like 10 minutes or whatever trying out stuff.
Yeah, let's try the Shadow World. Insane difficulty, random heroes in the beginning of each new level, random enemies only for the bravest. We've got 10 minutes. I think we can die in 10 minutes.
I would surely think we can. To be fair, Lumus streams 4 days a week and rest. This will F the week. Oh, what is this?
We're in the shadow version of the starting room, I guess.
I've got completely different. I've got loads of really cool items.
Yeah, I think that's what it means by random heroes. Not only does your class change, everything you've got equipped changes.
Everybody here is a spec.
Alright, let's press on. I don't know how much time we can afford to spend.
I've got like 3 status effects, and I've got a chicken though, and a parrot.
Yeah, I got a
I like
crap
how
ton of
everything
things.
just looks weird. I got a demonic mixture and a throwing axe.
Which class am I? Which class actually am I? The adventurer. Okay.
I mean, I seem to be double jumping.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of health.
Neither do I.
But I got some nice summons.
Oh, what's going on? I'm poisoned.
I'm practicing the art of gaming.
Ah,
I mean,
bananas.
kinda, yeah. In my defense, I've not played this game in a long time. But yeah, a lot of the skills carry over. That's fair. Since I've been doing the regular streams, I've beaten a lot of the old retro games I've never beaten before, so that's certainly something.
I'm poisoned somehow. I'm not really sure how. There. Vampire.
Whoop, I'm down. I got footed.
Well, that augurs not well. Ah. It's down to me now. Yeah, I was reading Lady Meow's comment and it tough. Sorry, Lady Meow, I'm not ignoring you.
What are these crystals? Weird. Okay, sleeping giant in the next area. No wait, he's awake. He's following me around. There's a bridge with a pit. I'll see if I can knock things down it. Not feeling super optimistic. It's not well placed. Oh, there's one gone.
Okay, I'll give you a moment and then I'll charge in. I'll just dodge the foot.
Right. Giant is down the pit.
Sweet, I'm coming. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, since I started streaming, my relationship with gaming has gotten a little weird, I feel. Like, I'm now... Before I started streaming, you know, gaming was my main entertainment, but I had a lot of things going on. So I'm definitely playing games tons more if you include streaming. So now I'm spending, like, what? 16 hours a week streaming? And probably, like, 7 or 8 a week filming?
Yeah.
That's way more gaming than I was doing before. There's a healing potion in here, you know?
I've got a demonic mixture.
Oh, okay. That gives you a random buff and a random curse, by the way.
Yeah, I'm probably going to swap that back out for that healing potion.
Well,
See what I'm doing.
At the same time, if you don't count streaming as gaming and filming as gaming, the last time... Oh, are you serious? I pretty much spawned under the foot. Last time I played a game on my own time was Thursday last week.
I mean, you are gaming, I guess, so it's fair to keep it.
Yeah.
Ah. No! Leave me be, giant foot! I can't look at chat or anything. I don't know what's happening anymore. I think I took a hit. No, the foot!
So yeah, I'm playing games more than ever, but they're
No!
always stream games rather than the games that I would be playing on my own. All the games that I was invested in before I started streaming more and more, I've just kind of stalled out.
What's happening? Why am I being hit by? Why are there 2 feet?
Oh, because I've got the same curse.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing like that. Also, something kept exploding me and throwing it around. I don't know what it was. Is it a familiar you've got or something? Oh, it's the axe.
Yeah. What is whistling?
Shall we just flee?
Yeah, well, let's.
Let me catch up with chat.
So much time gaming, it is a lot.
Oh, thanks, Lady Mia. I appreciate you making excuses for me.
Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, then doing that many games a week would feel certainly something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it feels different because you stream it.
Yeah. It's like... I don't know. Streaming while gaming is actually more fun, but I guess it's less relaxing? I don't know. And also,
Yeah.
the games that I go to stream are different to the games I would normally play on my own.
Yeah, that's fair. Keep running, keep running. Blessing of Vigor, Poison, Curse Immunity, Power of Magic. Oh no, I'm the Crab Warrior.
Okay, I've got Duck Madness.
Oh man. Is that mean no more fault, right?
Yes, all that is gone.
Oh, I've got Duck Madness too. Got Power of Magic, but I've also got Duck Madness. So I got a scroll, I don't know what it does. I've no longer got the... well, it's all different, isn't it? I've got a bomb head though, so that's the thing that's happened.
Nightcrawler's
Am I still an
Eye,
assassin? I must be, because...
I am now a warlock.
Oh no, I've just got Infinity Jump on it. Yeah, I don't know what I am.
I've got some
I'm
armor
not a pirate. I've got Paladin's Belt. Guardian Angel, Manicular.
What games would I normally play on my own? Well, I was playing through Final Fantasy 15. I mean, obviously I can't just... I could do that on stream, but I can't just load up my existing save file to finish it up, you know? And I was partway through replaying the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series, getting ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not that they're unstreamable, it's just... Most of them are things that I've already started and I've stalled out because I don't have time at the moment, and... I don't know, maybe they're games that I'd rather do as episodes rather than streams, or...
Oops, I went to the next room by accident because I'm a crab man.
Or maybe they're just things I want to chill out and mess around on. Oops.
Oh no. This is not good for me. I'm no longer an assassin. For only 40 health. What's that, a warlock?
You might be a warlock.
Yeah, I'm summoning a demon.
Okay.
I'm dead though. But I do have a guardian angel, so I'll be back shortly.
Right. Yeah, they're not necessarily unstreamable. I mean... Oh, there I go. I don't know how to put it well.
Hey, I've got the Duck Madness because I died.
Part of it is this weird idea of... I don't know, I want to increase the games that I've played and I'm familiar with, because that's useful in a lot of situations for somebody like me.
Oh no.
And that's better done in my own time by just chilling out and doing it, rather than... Oh, sorry, I should be killing things, shouldn't I? Rather than by doing a stream once a week.
Grow stronger, but it's not enough. But I can do that. That didn't work.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Ah.
Killed an enemy after game over.
Yeah. That's always fun.
That sure was something. Sorry, Lady May, I'm probably not putting that across very well. I don't really know how to explain it. But it's a different sensation.
I like Tim the Alchemist. Although that death does take us pretty close to the end time anyway.
Yeah, I think we'll probably wrap up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for having me on again, Lumus.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here with me.
No problem. I enjoyed it, and that's what matters, right? We had fun.
Yes.
Although actually, I think that went well. You know, not the Shadow World run. I mean, the fact that we got further in Endless Dungeon.
Yeah.
Certainly, I ever have.
Yeah, that was a heck of a run in that Endless Dungeon.
Yeah.
The times that
Say
we
everything
survived
before.
by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, he was defying death like just all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how many times should I have fallen down that pit in the slime head one? I don't know how I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, just the amount of curses and diseases and just crazy.
Yeah, that was fun. Hey, here's a thing I just noticed. Maybe I noticed it before and I've only just re-noticed it. The guy behind the knight, his assistant, his squire.
Yeah.
He's holding two empty halves of a coconut and banging them together.
I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm guessing then. Do you think he ever had a horse, or do you think he lost it in this cursed forest?
I have not seen any horses in this cursed forest, so maybe he lost it. It's hard to say.
Yeah, and the fact that he's got two empty halves of a coconut makes me think he was prepared for this.
Yeah, where would you get a coconut in this forest?
Yeah.
Coconuts are tropical.
Exactly.
This is a temperate zone.
Maybe we will go on a quest together one day, Sir Bumperd. I'd like that. But not today.
But not this day.
It looks really cool that your demon character stood in a raging inferno.
Yeah. I
That
do
was
like
really
to do
fun.
that.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm getting predictable with my host, but Apollo's doing Dark Souls 3 again.
oh, cool.
And nobody else that I know is really on. Anthopants is on it, and normally I'd send you to him. He's not normally on this late, and he's a cool guy, but he is really sick at the moment. And he's, like,
Is he?
playing games through a weird haze, so I don't know if it's the best idea to go raid him.
That's fair. That's fair. Apollo it is.
Yes. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks again, Lumus.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Hope everybody watching has enjoyed it as much as we have, because we've had fun. So that'll be it from us for this week. The next stream will be Tuesday evening, when we resume our Pokemon type lock.
Then I got this.
You got this? What are you doing? I can't see at the moment. Where have you gone?
I put the type lock in the chat.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I'll see you all next time.
Night, everybody.